What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Let me know how the audio is. Let me know if you can hear me or if audio's too loud. I don't know, it could be. I feel like it's too loud. I just cranked it down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I cranked it down. Even more. Where are we at? Hey, the Urquitz, how's it going? Thank you. What'd you open? You get any cool stuff? CSRs? Still too loud? Continuing to lower it. Oh, Bird's Eye liked it there. I don't know. Where's that? This okay now? It's too loud in my ears. Okay. Foil Lu Bu. Ooh, very cool. Steven, thumbs up. Okay, sounds good from Wednesday. I think we're okay. Let me know. Let me know if you can't hear the music anymore. I want you to be able to hear it a little bit. But, yeah, okay. Awesome. Well, welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I am really excited to, really pumped, actually, to crack open some Abyssal Heaven here. Yes, it's Casual Friday, Taylor. Yeah. Oh, Steven, there's been a lot of issues. Yeah, like we, one of our, at the shop I work at, one of our distributors didn't even get it to us today. So we ended up barely fulfilling all of our pre-orders, and then are just waiting. The store just has nothing in stock right now, so we're waiting for that to get here as well. So it's tough out there. It's tough out there. Well, tonight, everyone, we have the beautiful Pinakes. Oh, I can get this cord out of the way here. The Pinakes artwork blessing us tonight with the Dahlia art. Is my side light on? Yeah, all my lights are on. It might be facing kind of a weird direction, though. That's an interesting question. Is it... I mean, I was trying to tweak the lighting a little bit. Is it too... Is it not bright enough, or what's going on? I can adjust things too, but I think it's okay. I think it's all right. Seems fine. I think usually I'm a little... Well, this camera is always a little tougher to figure out. The lighting is in the studio is designed for more to the right of where I do the pack tracking. So I can tweak it a little bit, but from filming the Gwoja recollection video, I had to move a lot of the lights around. So when things came back on, it might have gotten a little screwed up. Hoping Pinake signs CSR. Ooh. So I'm not going to turn it down. Tonight we're looking for Gwoja. I mean, we're looking for Lu Bu, just to be clear. I mean, obviously we want CUR. If I get a CUR Lu Bu, my plan is to try to trade it for a full Gwoja set. Now, if I get Dao-Chan stuff, I'm not going to be mad about that. Pinake's Dao-Chan art is crazy. He kicked ass. It's so good. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, let's start working on this, huh? So we have 3 cases, 6 boxes per case. So 18 boxes total of Abyssal Heaven. This is I do 3 cases every single Grand Archive set, because I'm very serious about Grand Archive. So let me pull a case up here. We have, you see here, sealed case. Little sealed case action of Abyssal Heaven. Yeah, the art is crazy. Hey, Taylor, how can listeners support the channel? Well, one way, right now, I know that people are looking for Abyssal Heaven cards, and you might be looking more for singles soon, because it seems like this set is headed right towards a total sellout like Mercurial Heart was. Our store can't get any more. We sold a lot of product. And if you're looking for singles, might I recommend our affiliate link on tcgplayer.com to get your singles. bit.ly/shoptcgs. And that gives a little kickback towards us. That's always cool. And then if you need Grand Archive products, so next set, you want to pre-order, you want to lock in a pre-order, and you want me to ship it to you, you can head over to jwwcards.com as well. I will ship it to you. All right. Like I did the past literally all I've been doing the past 2 days is shipping stuff. It's been insane. Yeah. Art in the set, though, is absolutely cracked. The artwork is so good. These champions are so cool. And we do have, again, we have the Ghoul custom art sleeves from the main deck regional up here as well, which I plan to, when I build a Goja deck, I plan to sleeve the whole material deck in these as well. But yeah, let's crack right in. Can I type those websites out? Yeah, I suppose you can't, huh? Wednesday, I don't know why you're not a mod. We should probably make you a mod, honestly. What do I think the theme is for the next set? That's such a good question. I have no idea. I don't know where they're going to go next. So they did kind of a steampunk thing with Alchemical. Part of me thinks, and maybe it's just like the vibe in the air with like MTG and stuff too, but part of me thinks they're going to do more of a futuristic or like a cyberpunk thing in the next set. And I have no basis for that whatsoever, but it'd be really cool. Because so one thing I think that Weebs likes to do is they really like to do an expectation subversion. So like when we got the Assassin's advanced element in set 1, the Assassin's advanced element was light instead of like shadow. Stuff like that. When we got our first Ranger, they did guns instead of bows. Now we've been seeing a lot of like bow stuff for Ranger creeping in. So I think the next set's going to be more futuristic and it's going to have a Ranger using bows in the future, because as again, like kind of like a subversion. I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, again, that's pure speculation. I have no idea. I could be totally wrong. I assume we'll find out at Worlds, if not before then. All right, first pack, everyone. First pack of Abyssal Heaven. Let's crack into this. What are we looking for? CSRs, especially Goja or Fatestone. Regalia Fatestone CSR would be amazing. Obviously CUR. Otherwise, we're hoping so badly to get an Art of War, because I never got any Imperial Seal. They are hard to open, these Divine Relics, and I really want to get an Art of War. Any foil UR would be cool, because those are just... I never get those either. Bows over guns, agreed. Someone spoiled. Next set is Norse Mythology. I don't think that's a spoiler, Steven. I assume that's speculation, too. If it was Norse, though, that would actually be really sick, too. I'd be hyped about that. That'd be really cool. Thank you. Yeah, bows over guns, though. I agree. Product sheet at Seattle, maybe. Yeah, that could be. All right, very first pack. Let's see what we got. So for anyone who is new to Grand Archive, this is Abyssal Heaven. This is the 6th set of the game. This is a smaller set, so we got 20-pack boxes and small packs. It has 2 new champions, Goja and Dao-Chan. Goja is a tamer who, like, puts her all into a big, powerful magic beast. And it's a really cool theme. I'm a big fan of that. Here are 3 uncommons, and then our first rare is going to be an awesome Goja rare for Win Goja, Bell of the Chosen. Awesome regalia to get. Yeah, what's up, King? You made it just in time. First pack is Bell of the Chosen, and I'd say for us today, that's a good sign, because maybe we're the chosen ones, and we're going to get our really, really sick Goja. Kevin, I'm going to hit you up maybe about that Imperial Seal at some point. I am pretty jealous of it, to be honest. It's pretty cool. Oh, our first foil is a fledgling token. Let's go. Guys, is this not the coolest token art you've ever seen? Look at this foil. Look at this. I think our card quality is back to the expected quality. ALC Altar, which I didn't do a stream for, the quality was rough on ALC Altar, and they had an apology post about it. And the foils are curly, and they're also thin, and it's rough. But I believe Abyssal Heaven is back to the standard. It was a supply chain issue, whatever, but yeah. This is so cool. I love this fledgling token. And we got a Genbu's Command. It's all coming up Goja right now. Everything's coming up Goja. Cute bird, good bird. Want to squeeze that bird? Me too. That bird is a super cutie. Tamer Dan confirmed 100%. That's not new information. When Slimes came out, I was all about Slimes too. And I was trying to make Sylvie work back in set 1. Main Deck Taylor can attest to that. Wrathful Slime. Speaking of... oh my god, it's all Tamer stuff. Great. Good. Main Deck Taylor can attest to my awful Sylvie brews in set 1. They were a thing that happened. One of the earliest deck profiles I did was for like a Fire Sylvie before we like really figured out Erupting. Wow, look at double tokens here. That's fun. So every few packs should be a dual face card as well, which is pretty cool. We should hopefully get something. Ooh, a Machao, nice. Machao, very awesome card. That's our first SR. Definitely one we want to get copies of because she's pretty cool if you can find the right Tamer deck to play her. That Banish is awesome. And, yeah, Searing Truth, some good uncommons. Taylor, I shipped you the Dao-Chan boxes, and I took all the Tamer ones off your hands, so you don't got to worry about that. All right, and let's see. We have a couple uncommons. And our first ultra rare, first UR, is going to be a Jianyu, Fate's Premonition. So every ultra rare in a first edition Grand Archive box is full art like this, beautiful full art. This art is just gorgeous. Isn't this crazy? All your Sylvian Allen builds in set 1, Kevin. That's awesome. We love that. Let's see. We have foils, we've got URs, we've got SRs, we've got rares. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Taylor. No problem. I shipped you every case you got has a Dao-Chan CSR in it. I made sure. Trust. All right, we got a here's our okay, so the dual face card, when you get a dual face card, it looks like it's in the 5th common slot. I actually haven't watched any openings yet, so I'm not like totally even sure where, but yeah, it looks like it's in the 5th common slot. So we got the Coiled Fate Stone dual face card. This is another mechanic that's new in this set is double face cards, which are largely for Guoja kind of Fate Stone stuff. And that was actually an SR one as well, which is nice. And we got a Bloodshroud Temper. This is one of the best new Jin cards in here as well. How many boxes per case? This is 6 boxes per case. So we're opening up 18 boxes today. We got another foil in this pack. We got a foil Delusional Vapors. This is the, oh yeah, when they draw a card, they mill 10. This is a pretty funny card. That's a foil rare. That's awesome. Again, for people new, Grand Archive foils are very uncommon. You only get a foil every 8 packs. And since these are 20-pack boxes, as it's the second set in a block, the smaller set, every box is going to have between 2 and 3 foils. And we got our SR is Sunse Weapon Master or something. Sunse? Sunse? I'm trying really hard. I wish I had Tak GA here or someone someone from Weebs who could help me pronounce some names correctly. I do my best, but I don't think I do a good job. I think Sunse is closer though, at least. Closer. Not saying it's right. Thank you, Aher. Thank you. If we get very lucky today, one in every about 15 boxes, we're opening 18, we could get a CSR. We get a Seryu's Command SR. Nice. A CSR is a signature textured full art foil sign card. Oh, thank you, King. Nailed it. That was really helpful. Bird's Eye. We haven't had a chance to crack into the spam yet, actually. It's been just a crazy... I haven't figured out what to do with it. I want to figure out something to do with it, though. But yeah, I got it. I don't have it down here, but yeah, we have it here. Thank you for the wild spam. We got a Seaside Rangefinder in this pack. This is a really cool Ranger support card. Again, see, they're pushing all this like bow stuff. That's why I'm like, maybe they're going to do something weird with the bows. More curious about the pull per box. Is a double... Yeah. So the dual face card, like I said, it takes up the 5th common slot every few packs. So every few packs you'll get one, and then it can be any of the rarities at that point. Right? Did I have I might have even missed one so far. That might have been the first one. Yeah. I think, or I guess the 5th common slot is maybe the uncommon or foil slot too. No, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I've missed any yet. We just had that one SR so far, but so that means you can get packs that have multiple SRs or URs. It's the same thing they did in ALC Alter with the new card slot that has, which was really fun to open because then you would get packs that were like double SR packs, SRUR packs, kind of stuff. Hey, Divine, what's up? Welcome, King. Yeah, next set is MRC Alter, which is right before, it's the week before our regional this season, which just got posted today. Our regional is the only regional in North America with MRC Alter legal, which is going to be really exciting. And we've got some fun plans around that I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to people seeing what we're working with here. Byako's Command. So much Tamer support. Love it. So I'm going to encourage people to travel up to our regional June 7th. Lots of heads up. We're going to make it a ton. Ask anybody who was there. It was a sweet event. The one we just ran in February. We're going to run another awesome one. We are planning to do more custom Dragon Shields exclusive to that event. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, King. Oh yeah, Steven, the new Arcane Blast artwork's awesome for sure. Yep, every set's got some number of new champions. This one will have starter decks again. We got an Idle Fatestone, 2 SR flip cards so far. Idle Fatestone into Boar, so that's yeah, that's great. And Capsong Coda. Gonna have a lot of MRC Alter in stock. That is the plan, ZX. That is the plan. We plan to get a lot of MRC Alter. And with the way that the shop was ordering for Abyssal Heaven, you know, I think we'll be just totally fine ordering a ton. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll have lots and lots of stock. We got Bloom Autumn's Fall. The third Bloom card. I was not expecting a third Bloom card. I thought that was really cool. The only regional with maybe... Kevin, you got to judge one more, buddy. If you judge... Oh, no, you're going to do like an Ascent or something, right? Or Worlds or something. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Yep, then that's true. It's the only regional with main deck Kevin as a judge. Here we go. So here we got an uncommon flip card in our flip card slot. And we have a Harness Lightning rare. Well, yeah, Idle Fatestone is like an Idle Thoughts, but it turns into a Boar. It's like, what if your Idle Thoughts was on a Boar? We have a foil courtside Beastkeeper, Beast type old decks. Get those beasts going. Show that foil off a little bit. Beautiful artwork. Dragon art. When Dragon art does art, it doesn't say which Dragon art artist like does it in particular, so I'm not totally sure. But really, really soon, everyone, we're gonna spoil our supporter mat for the year, which is artwork done by Dragon Art Taro Taro, and it is beautiful. We have actually so many cool things coming. I'm really pumped to show more of this stuff off to everybody. Divine, oh sorry, I missed your comment. Gen Con, yes. Yep, I will be there. I don't like missing Gen Con. Gen Con's too much fun. Gen Con is where I get to try out Lujun, okay? Gen Con's where I get to try out lots of new TCGs, and it's like the one event of the year where I don't really have I don't have a competitive event to play in. Well, nothing currently, at least. I don't have to work, you know. Usually I'm really just there for fun. It's a very chill event where I get to see some of my friends again. So yeah, I try to go every year. I will definitely be there this year. Changban, Heroic Impasse. Domain, not a siegeable one. King, in this year, it is right at the end of July. It's usually the first week of August. It's it's between the end of July and the start of August, right? So that's what it is this year. Bird's Eye, we have not seen the Gule Charm in yet. I'll reach out to Gule and see what's going on. Yeah, we haven't gotten it yet. So I'm gonna reach out to the attendees of the event once we do get them in stock, or once I get to talk to Gule about it or something. Thank you for that though. That was off my radar. Yeah, now that I've remembered, I'll get in touch with Gule. SR Sunblessed Gazelle. Oh, Divine, if you're going to this one, that's awesome. Are you showing off? Guys, Divine is working on he's been working on a TCG for a long time. You know, I've talked for a while. Called Iconic. Are you showing off Iconic there? Are you hopping into someone's booth or something? That would be really cool. And Stifling Trap. Oh, I didn't realize Stifling Trap's a rare. All right. And we got a Stifling Trap reprint from the Tristan Recollection deck as a rare now with new artwork. All right, so that's first box, everyone. That was a fine. I mean, you know, that box is fine. Nothing too crazy. We did get 7 SRs, which is awesome because of the dual face 2 dual face SRs. Here are our foils in box 1. Obviously, fledgling token for the win. Delusional Vapor is probably the most valuable one here, though. That is a rare, so that's cool. SRs, there's, it's kind of tough to say what are the good SRs are right now. I mean, unique allies sometimes are pretty interesting. We'll see if Lu Jun does anything. I don't know. Machao seems like she could. Seiryu's Command definitely has some cool stuff. Coiled and Fire Aggro. Yeah, I mean, there's some potentially pretty good ones here, depending. Yeah, Divine, like a lot of people, a lot of smaller TCGs will like hop into someone's booth or they'll share a booth or something because it's obviously insanely expensive to show off at Gen Con. And yeah, King, it's Indianapolis. Yeah, for anyone going to Gen Con. Oh, I forgot to check the bottom of the box. We have a little, is that Dao-Chan? Little crying Dao-Chan? I think that's Dao-Chan. I'm not positive though. It's kind of a blurry print. Bird wins. But yeah, if you're going to Gen Con, I'll be around. I always love to stop and talk to people. Sometimes I'm busy, and I'm sorry if I am. Like sometimes I've been running back and forth to like get to an interview or something. But if I can, I will absolutely stop and talk. If I that's Jin? No way, that's Jin. The hair's so light. The hair is such a light purple. I just thought it was Dao-Chan. You're right, though. That's Jin. Okay. I see that. Yeah. That's Disgust Jin. Okay. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I couldn't tell. The print was kind of weird. First pack. Fate Stone of Progress. And we got a Drowned Exorcist. Rare. The set does help Jin out. The question is if it helps him out enough, but he's got a few pretty nice new cards in here. Well, you know, more testing required, but I'm not disappointed really with the Exia support is really good. Taylor. Well, it's hard to know what Dao-Chan's face looks like sometimes because you're distracted by other aspects of her artwork. So, okay, SR Spirit, nice. Spirit of Fortuitous Water. We definitely want to make sure we get all 3 of those. You don't want to be caught without the spirits. I was going to say, too, it didn't really look like Dao-Chan. I thought for a second maybe it was Jin, but then I was like, why would they put Jin on here? Why wouldn't they put Dao-Chan or Guoja on? So I just assumed I was wrong. All right, we have Capsong Coda. I had a deck build tonight too, so like we can't take forever looking at all the commons either. That first box was a 3 foil box, so that's nice. Because like I mentioned, you're not always gonna get. Oh, that's I was so confused because I saw this dual face card and then I saw this one and I was like, well, I got 2 dual face cards, but it's a Shifting Currents card. The Shifting Currents thing tricked me for a second. Okay. And we got a Crystallized Destiny. Probably like a Guoja sideboard card. All right. Guoja. Hey, Guoja's here to bless us with the... Oh, it's a foil surreptitious scheme. In case you need to defeat Merlin, remove her level counter and draw a card for 1 at fast speed. There you go. We got that Merlin hate just in time. Just in time, everyone. In that 1 fire spell that Guoja has can destroy Jin's Berserker Blade. Sure can. Sure can, but he can give it Omni Shroud now, right? Or is that just weapons, actually? Now I'm not sure. I think that's just weapon. Lumen Borealis, SR. Is Blood Shroud... Someone let me know. I think Blood Shroud is just weapon. But you can play Wind Jin and just blink it or something. That works too. Suppress it. We got Tidebreaker Sentinel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just weapon. I mean, it's really there to protect Shuangji. I think Jin might still need to play in cap. Like, like Jimmy Lee was using. Because there's still too much stuff that just like wrecks his things. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. If Jin still isn't playable, we at least have A and B Altar or potentially Proxy's Vault to look forward to. Retie Stable Master. I have high hopes for A and B Altar. And then after that, I have high hopes for HVN Altar. Eventually, Jin will become playable though, if you wait long enough. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to get some water. I might be in trouble at some point here. What decks do I think are going to be popular in Seattle? Well, it's a new set. So, Cyclonic Fatestone, nice. It's really difficult to predict the metagame. I mean, you're gonna probably see a bunch of people trying like early brews of Guoja and Dao Chan. You're gonna see a lot of people relying on old standard decks, the old standbys. Because they're proven, they work. And all they have to do with those is kind of tweak for a few answers for whatever kind of new stuff they might expect to see. Coming up with just a few answers to decks is sometimes a lot easier than getting a deck that functions as well as the proven decks. So a lot of people are probably going to go in with like Water Allies, Water Mill. You're definitely going to see like Sylvie, you're going to see Sylvie Nico. You're going to see Guoja Nico. I think that's an easy adaptation. Ooh, a Censor. Nice. That's right. I want to open a foil Censor today. This is a big one. I want foil Censor. Because speaking of Sylvie Nico, this card is cracked. This card is insane. I don't know how this card got printed. I do. It was kind of necessary, but Caleb, no CSRs yet. Oh, Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to see Vanitas. There was in day 2 of Melbourne, there was a Razor Gale Vanitas that was really fighting, that almost got there. SR Searing Rebuke, that's a really fun card. Fire Dao Chan's really fun with that one. I haven't been keeping track yet. These are the SRs. I want to know how many SRs I get in each box too. You are going to see Allies. Allies always easy to play early in a format. I think Water Allies will be pretty popular. Wind Allies just got a little bit of a push with some new kind of interesting or like cat-based brews and stuff. Oh, here's our UR, Glorious Presence. Very cool artwork from Premia Studio on this one. Yeah, CSAT Ringleader gets screwed over by Censor. I mean, all the float stuff, obviously, but Censor's sick. Can Vanitas work with any of the Wither counters? Yeah, I mean, like, you could potentially, in Water Vanny, you could potentially put some things in. Thank you. I got water. We're hydrated, everyone. Shout out to Wednesday. I don't know, like, I don't know if you want to, though. The Wither stuff is pretty, like, Wither is honestly not crazy strong in our current understanding, other than when you get to, like, Season's End with the Wither counters. That's obviously quite good. But because it's only one shot, and it usually takes a card or two to, like, wither them out of a turn, more or less, it's not always, and it's kind of in their control still, right? It's like Scorching Impairment foil. It's just not always super crazy to try and wither them out. But I think there's a little room for some shenanigans, even in a deck like Vanny. Yeah, the Glorious Presence art is nuts divine, isn't it? That's really cool. And our last... Oh, nice! We got a double UR box. We got Huaji of Heaven's Rise. In our... this is in the dual face card slot. So isn't that cool? I opened a UR in the middle of my pack there. Huaji of Heaven's Rise into Huaji of Abyssal Fall. I learned, after I saw this card spoiled, I started looking into it, and I learned that G means a polearm, which I think is hilarious, because I was telling this to main deck, I think Taylor, we were talking about this, but that means that if G means polearm, I'm pretty sure they named Jin Jin, his name is basically like polearm guy, pole army. It's kind of like having you make a universe, you make a character for whatever, and he uses guns, so you call him Gunny. That seems to me kind of like what they were going after when they named Jin. They named him like Pole Army, Jin, which I think is really funny. And we got a Shengjiang, Fierce Princess, which is a very cool, very interesting card. Imbue on Norm element is really neat. Neat SR. So that last pack was a UR SR pack. Very fun. So this box had just 2 foils in this one, which will happen in with the 20-pack boxes, but it was 2 URs, 5 SRs. So pretty dope. I hope they continue this. I want the next set to also have some like slot where you can get more SRs and URs and stuff, because that just makes the pack opening experience more fun. That was you, Taylor. I thought so. All right, box number 3 of case 1. If you're just tuning in, we are still very fresh. Nothing too crazy yet. And look, I'm not a Chinese etymologist or anything. So I could be wrong, but that's just that was what it looked like to me when I was looking at it. There's Savage Sunder. How often do they print floating memory advanced element cards? Very uncommonly. I bet this foil is sick. I hope you see a foil one of these. That's really cool. Savage Sunder, pretty interesting. Potential option in like Fire Djinn also, as you can just pitch it to Creative Shock early, which is something you can't do. Well, like you just can't get float out of most of your advanced element cards. So it might shore up a little bit of that deck's weakness in, you know, being heavy advanced element. And we got a Dachau Cinderbinder SR. Starting off pretty strong. Brackish Ludist. We want to make sure we open all 3 of the non-dragon auspicious beasts tonight as well. That would be good. So we can build our Guoja decks. Maiden of Shrouded Fog, Fantasia ally. For the Diao-Chan nonsense. Eric Exandria unboxing. Nope. Unfortunately not. We are sort of like on a hiatus / retiring universes from the channel for now. I can't keep up with it when I don't have a locals. I just don't have time, money, that stuff to keep up with UVS here. And I tried to rebuild our locals and failed. So unfortunately, nope, not going to be opening UVS stuff. Not going to be really doing UVS videos. I might occasionally join the UVS guys on some of their stuff. That said, I am looking into Project K. I plan to play, demo it out a little bit and see, which is a game that UVS Games is going to be publishing and distributing for Riot. Project K, for people who don't know, is the League of Legends TCG. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to check it out. I'm not like actually a League of Legends guy. I've never really played League. I played Dota when it was a Warcraft 3 custom map, right? So I'm like kind of a hipster for MOBAs, but I don't really play them now. They kind of annoy me. They're kind of long, and I don't have a lot of fun. I get annoyed every new game having to like kind of like do the motions to like level your dude up and whatever, and I don't know. They're not for me. That's what I'm sure I know people love them. They're just not my thing. That said, the characters in League are cool. And if the TCG is cool, yeah, could be interesting. So I'll check it out. Does Grand Archive plan to print champions with 2 different level 3s anymore? I'm sure. We'll see some more stuff like that. They always like to do weird stuff. I would not guess Tristan's going to be the only one doing something weird like that. Harness Lightning. Steven, am I going to go to Kuala Lumpur? Flights to Kuala Lumpur for me are crazy expensive. If the team reaches out and says it's an emergency, we need to get a caster to Kuala Lumpur and wants to pay for it, then sure. But I don't think they will. They have some really good casters in the area. that they could grab too. They have casters like Flan or Igni or any of the Oceanic ones like Mr. E. Gaz just did a great job at Melbourne. Yeah, I know. I don't want to turn this into like forgetting people's names thing, but I guess I already did that. But yeah. Anyway, they don't need me to cast there, so I assume, and I can't pay for that trip to Kuala Lumpur. That's too much. You get too much other stuff this year. I would love to though. That'd be fun. Super fun. Divine did not watch Arcane yet. I've heard it recommended quite a bit. I want to watch it at some point. It's like on our. It's at least on my short list, and I don't know if Wednesday knows that, but it is. I would like to watch it at some point. ZX, yeah, the stream production for Ascents is crazy. They punch way above their weight class. Sylph's Envelopment foil. So that's our third foil in this box. So we should be out of foils now in that box, unless we get like a CSR, obviously. And Captivating Opulence. This is a very Dao-Chan coded box. Neos, Diana. Yeah, King, I'm waiting to see them take some previous champions and give them a new element or something. That'd be really fun. Ooh, Beseech Fate Stone. Nice. That's a good hit. That's in our dual face card slot. Beseech Fate Stone. Pretty good card. Dynasty Chancellor. Yeah, I've heard Arcane is sick. Certainly, you know, if I like Project K2, that's more motivation to maybe sit down and watch Arcane or something. We got guys at the shop who are like trying to get me to play League with them. I'm like, bro, I do not. You think I have time for something like that? I cannot. ZX, I have casted with the new gameplay overlay. Yeah, in fact, for one round at Utrecht, I ran the overlay. That was fun. I did the I was doing the card images during the it was the match between I'm blanking on his name now, between Noel and the water was that a Water Vanny or Water Sylvie? Water Vanny. Sylvie. I can't remember now. In top cut, the match between Noel and that player. I ran, or in day 2. I don't, bro, I can't remember anything. But yeah, I ran one of those. It was fun. Need some pangolins up in here, King. We can't open pangolins. Pangolins are just in the recollection deck. There's no pangolins to be had here. Ooh, I know what you are. We just got. It's Gule art, baby. Harbinger of Lightning. Shout out to Gule. Gule's so cool. Gule's such an awesome guy. And look at this artwork. How insane is Gule's artwork, everyone? Cracked. Grand Archive's got the most insane artists. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it's not enough to make you play League, because I don't want Arcane to make me want to play League when I clearly do not have the time, ability, or actual interest in. Wait, is that a fourth foil? Did I misremember? Was Imperilment? Imperilment must have been in the last box, right? The Imperilment must have been in the last box, because here's a third foil. I probably just misremembered. Stifling Trap rare is our last rare again, interestingly enough. That's funny. All right, so that was a 6 SR box with the Harbinger of Lightning. Got the Zhao Yu. It's pretty sweet. Beseeched, good. Opulence, really good for Dao-Chan. Dachao, I'm not sure of. Dachao's interesting. She might be pretty sweet against various ally decks, but I'm not sure yet. She's a weird one. Get our Harbinger here, though. Harbinger's really cool. That's a really fun card. I love that design. All right, box number 4. Whoops. Box number 4 of case 1. I was hoping we could get an early CSR, at least in like case 1, so that I don't have to panic about not getting a CSR going into case 3. You guys, I hate when we're in panic mode about the CSRs. So let's hope we get a nice. Ooh, hey, that's really cool. Foil Arcane Blast, nice. I bet Steven likes this too. Steven, yeah, you're talking about Rye. There it is. Foil Arcane Blast. That's sick. I mean, it's not the CSR Arcane Blast, but I'm not going to get those. And I can get these. So that's cool. Nice first foil. First pack, first foil. Yeah, Steven, I'm curious. Harbinger, if it doesn't bring him back competitively, at least it's very fun. It's a very fun build. And we got our UR, first UR on the box. Potentially there's another one, but UR Annihilation. Another incredible piece of artwork. How insane is that? Oh my god. That's so cool. Featuring Lu Bu. You love when I'm in panic mode? No, Taylor, no. No. We don't want that. Yeah, the CSR Arcane Blast can be found in the Guoja Recollection deck only. It's found exclusively in there because in this set of Recollection decks, Resonating Fugue, nice. In this set of Recollection decks, the CSR, if you hit the Recollection deck exclusive CSR, it's in a separate plastic packet next to the booster packs instead of being in the booster packs, which means the booster packs are just straight normal first edition Abyssal Heaven booster packs now. Zhang Lao, cool. Which means you can potentially open up to 4 CSRs in a single Recollection box. If you get a CSR in every booster pack, plus you get like either the Arcane Blast or the Season's End. You won't. That won't happen to you, I'm sorry to say. But you could, in theory. Sunglory Sentinel. Annihilation is one of the cards that certainly Jin is going to take advantage of. It's a useful card. SR Idol Fate Stone. Why is that an SR, by the way? Is that better than I think it is? Because I don't think it's great. Yeah, Steven, as soon as you pull those packs out, you'll see. If you watch the video I posted today, I posted a clip from TM32. Foil token again. I posted a clip from TM32 of Shinja opening a CSR at Ascent Melbourne at the world premiere. So you'll see him pull it out exactly how you would if you got one. It was really nice that he sent that clip because that was really useful. Foil Nightshade token for the Dao Chan stands who need foil tokens, and a Tabula of Salvage. No, like, I guess maybe the Arcane Blast, but no, like, super crazy foils yet. The Arcane Blast is cool, at least. But, you know, no foil URs, no foil, like I said, foil Sensor, high on my list. Drowned Exorcist rare. No foil SRs yet. But plenty of hopes and dreams. SR Firebloom Flourish. Another critical card for the Diao-Chan Fire aggro deck. ZTR God, welcome. We're in box number 4 of case 1. So we're very, very early still. We have a Clash of Fates for buffing up your Craggy Fate Stone. The effects of Idle Fate Stone are insane for a 2-cost ally. Well, it's not a 2-cost ally though, right? It's a 4-cost ally total. And it's maybe a otherwise transform. It's so hard to, I mean, I guess you, I don't know. It's so clunky to me. It's a clunky card. Maybe I'm wrong. Idle Fate Stone is the meta. I think Idle Fate Stone is potentially really cool in like a water Guoja that's trying to do the Fate Stone thing. That can like set up some particular self-mill or something. That's really cool. I think that's a cool idea. ZTR God is at work. Oh, Risky Boots, don't worry. You are not too late. You're not too late. We're in just the 4th box so far. We have many, many boxes ahead of us still. And nothing really cool has happened yet. So, you haven't missed much. You're all right. Tidebreaker Sentinel and a Submerged Fate Stone. Double rare pack that time. This pack here, we got Winds of Destiny. I was gonna make sure I'm so like I'm so superstitious or something about the check your bulk. I just have to double check that back card every time. I like rub on it and like make sure nothing comes apart. Superstitious isn't the right word. I can't think of it though. My brain's not working. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep this week. That video that I put out today, I took a lot of editing. All right. I'm just nervous to miss a CSR in the bulk and then never find it. Stabilizing capacitance. But play it as an Idle Thoughts replacement in Guoja. Yeah, but the problem is, Birdseye, that I could replace that Idle Thoughts with a good card. Eh? Just a thought. That's what I would prefer to replace it with. But again, like I think there's, you know, there's maybe a world where you can slot it into like a water or something, and that could be kind of cool. Try and get something neat out of it. Blood Shroud Temper. There it is. There's our Jin support. Really cool artwork on that card. We got 2 packs left in this box, I believe. And then we're going to move on to box 5. Steady Sharpshooter and a Windspire Crest SR. Nice 6 SRs so far. And our last pack. Can we get another WR? Ooh. Can we? Nope. Do not believe that's the case. We got a Direwolf Alpha. Alright, that's that box. It was Annihilation. It was these SRs. Firebloom. Resonating Fugue. Those are possibly cards that'll see a little bit of play. 2 foils there. Arcane Blast and Nightshade. Okay. Time for a spicy box. Time for a spicy one. Box number 5. We want this. We want to see this artwork specifically. CUR Lu Bu. If my pulls are not spicy today, tomorrow evening, 1 hour later than the start time of this stream, because I have to run GA locals and everything, I'm going to be cracking open the new Star Wars set. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have some good pulls in that one. Pretty sure we're going to have some good pulls. Risky. I'm looking for a lot of Guoja stuff. I'm a Guoja fan. I want Guoja CSRs. Obviously, I'd love CUR. I want to get an Art of War of any kind. SR Shuchang, Frozen Citadel. I want to get a foil Fervent Censor. I think that would be a really insane hit. I want to make sure I get all of the Fatestone Beasts. Well, I mean, I really want all of them. But especially, obviously, the Regalia. Kogming SR. The Kogming level 2. Nice to make sure we got that. How about you, Risky? Are you looking for Guoja, Dao Chan, or something in between? Jin? Rai support? And we got another Jianyu as our UR in this box. I have not... I never opened a Mercurial Heart either. So, by the way, folks, I have not opened UR Divine Relic since set 3, since Temporal Spectrometer. And I have opened more than 7 cases. But with all the like random boosters and stuff and event packs don't really count. But with all the random boosters and everything, I mean, I've opened up a lot of product. And I don't open Divine Relics. Is there another Texas Regional King? I'm not sure. They didn't put the locations of all the stores on the list of regionals today, and I did not have time to like dig through and figure out where everything is located. Someone mentioned the Gentle Respite art earlier, and yeah, the Gentle Respite art now is insane. That's Dai. Dai is the artist for this one. I tried reaching out to Dai about commissioning artwork, and I haven't heard back, by the way. Do I have Pinakes in here or something? Does Pinakes know Dai perchance? Maybe I should reach out and ask Pinakes, I guess. Panake sometimes shows up in the stream, though. Ooh, foil drawn Exorcist. That's a cool foil. Nice. Look at that artwork. Primea Studio. Sick foil. Bird's Eye, I have long since moved past thinking I'm due for anything in TCGs. In my experience, that is not how it goes. Some people just make sure the boxes are exciting for everyone else. That's often my role. Wrathful Slime. If this pulled out that good, another gotcha box break. If this pull's not that good, maybe I just go pull on Honkai or Genshin or something. No, that's pain. Anything that help the new recollections? Yeah, I mean, definitely some stuff in here, especially for Dao-chan. There's definitely stuff in here that Dao-chan would love to get. If you're building the Fire Goja, there's a few things. You definitely want some of the arcane stuff, I would say, to get Dragon going. Special arts for the leaders. CSRs? Yeah, CSRs are good to pull. I hope when your stuff arrives, you get 2 CSRs. That would be so sick. Come on. Give me another cool foil. Byaku's Command. I want this box to deliver us a cool foil and a UR. I'm going to say Suzaku, because we spoiled it. We spoiled Suzaku on the channel, so I want to see this UR Suzaku show up. Feels like that there should have been a CSR stuck there. Feels like there should have been. Bring 28 counters for Dao-chan. That's a lot. Can you get more than 1 CSR in one case? I have heard, Steven. I have heard it's a possible thing that can happen. Oh, we got a foil SR Regalia. That's pretty cool. Windspire Crest foil. Very interesting card that seems like Dao-chan should love this if you can get a Wind Dao-chan to work. So that's a pretty cool foil to hit. That's our coolest foil by far so far. Yeah, it's Whispers on the Wind have said double CSR cases are a real thing. Oh, it was Lu Bu. We did get a UR in here, but it was Lu Bu. Look at this artwork, everyone. Look at this artwork. Is this not the sickest art? Eagle Swag has seen someone get 2. That's what I've heard. People have seen people get 2. I have never seen it myself. Not since FTC, but that was 18 box cases, so that happened then. Look at that. I think this artwork is possibly my favorite art in the set. This Lu Bu is insane. The front side's cool. The back side is where it's at. The back side is cracked. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah, Randall. It's level 4, but it's not a regular champion. You have to flip this Lu Bu out. Okay, if you guys don't know, this is the most insane ability. It's like never going to actually happen competitively, like one time. But you have to play this in Dao-chan. Your champion has to die with exactly 32 damage counters on them. And then you banish your champion, transform Lu Bu, and destroy all other objects you control. And the Lu Bu becomes your champion. Becomes an 8 power base champion that can attack for 8 every turn. 32 health. You lose all your damage counters, so you're fresh at 0 damage, 32 health. All other champions get -3 level. All allies get -3 attack. And when you kill allies, you deal damage, unpreventable damage, equal to each other champion, equal to their total stats, power plus life. Yeah, it's not something that ever happens, but if it does, it's really, really, really funny. So it's very just like a theme kind of fun card. Harness Lightning. is our rare here. Although the front side of Lu Bu might have some, you know, just applications as a kind of just a beater. We got a Maiden of Primal Virtue. To get Lu Bu transform in competitive stream. Steven, the target is to get Lu Bu to transform in a stream and beat main deck Taylor like the time he lost to Trisket. I don't wish that on him, but I think that's what other competitive players should be aiming for. Oh, we got a rare, or SR Sunjan. Sunjan? Sunjan? Something like that. You cannot get it to work consistently, Risky. I'll say, like, straight up, can you get it consistent? No. Because the thing with this ability is, in order to get it to happen, you really have to, like, target yourself with damage, which is fine. You can totally set that up, or you do some sort of, like, scaling damage, like a fireball or something on yourself for exact. All the opponent has to do is play any fast speed damage source in response to put you over the amount of damage that you would take, and then you just lose the game instead. And in fact, you made yourself lose the game. So there's like outside of that, there's other obviously ways to interact with it too, but I think there's just way too much interaction to ever make it be like a consistent thing. But if you want to build it for locals, if you just think it's fun, if you want to put it in as like just like a plan Z in a game, sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, that could happen, but it's not it's not going to be consistent. That's a lot of things I just said. Yeah, there's a lot of text on that card. We have 2 packs left in box 5 here. Then we move on to the final box of the case. Got a Mana Resonance. The big potential card draw option for Dao-Chan. Yeah, it's for people who like brewing fun and crazy stuff. And a foil explosive concoction in this pack. So there's our third foil in that box, and a Sunglory Sentinel. 2 UR, 5 SR box. Well, 6 SR, counting the foil Windspire Crest, I believe. So that's cool. And then the last box in this case. So far, really haven't gotten the URs that I want the most, unfortunately. I've got a few decent SRs. Kind of want this box to bring it home, though. Need this box to kind of bring home the bacon on this case. Show me the good stuff here. Got an anti-Trisket level 4 before we got a Trisket level 4, right? That's funny. Yeah, I mean, Trisket's probably just always going to be just Trisket. I wouldn't expect anything too crazy with Trisket. Because Trisket was the Kickstarter backer design, right? The top tier. And I don't even know if Trisket, the person who was interested in the game enough to like back at that high level then, I don't know if she even still plays. I have not heard from Trisket in a long, long time. Back in the day, before Grand Archive fully launched, it was like a fairly like tight-knit like Discord kind of community. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. So like, yeah, a lot of us, you know, I was there from the start and chatted with a lot of people early on, back when you would like farm points on the Discord server to try and redeem for some of the early promos and stuff. We got another Hwaji. We got triple dual face URs in this case, which is interesting. Double Hwaji is not ideal compared to some of the Shenju, but we got a Zhang Zhao, and I think Zhang Zhao is one of the better SRs to get, so that's cool. So that's nice, not bad. But yeah, I used to talk to a lot of people. I mean, everyone was kind of a name back then, but the community has really shifted, not in a bad way, just, you know, people came in and went. If you manage to transform into D-Shift, no, you have Exia on lockdown, not Terra, but you don't really need to play anything else. If you transform into into this Lu Bu. You just attack until you win. Their allies basically can't hurt you anymore. You have 1,000,000 health. They're -3 level, so a lot of their good effects just like don't even work very well. Like fireballs get set back a ton. You don't really need your Terra stuff at that point. I think Art of War is gonna really change the usage of Divine Relic. I think Art of War is gonna get a lot of play. I think Art of War is at the very least going to be a sideboard consideration for a lot of decks, if not their choice Divine Relic. Yeah, I'm fairly high on Art of War. I think it's pretty sweet. Tidebreaker Sentinel, which is why I in particular want to open Art of War here. I didn't mind that I didn't open Imperial Seal. It would have been nice, but whatever. I want to open Art of War. Pretty bad. Bella the Chosen. We'll see if we can end the UR cold streak in this set. That would be nice. Sorry, the Divine Relic cold streak, I mean. Yo, Blitz Charger, the new dungeon guide. According to Cactus. Blitz Charger, that's probably my favorite spoiler of the whole season, was True Cactus Gaming's Blitz Charger spoiler video. That was good stuff. Subscribe to True Cactus Gaming for more very meme-y posts and stuff. Totally love that Zhang Yao art. Yeah. Or Zhang Zhao? Or Zhang... Oh my god, I don't know. Who are we talking about? This one? Zhang Zhao? Yeah. Zhang Zhao or something? I need someone here correcting my pronunciation. I can't pronounce these things correctly. Anyway, yes, the artwork is incredible. Sanaya, right? Or Sanaya? Something? They're awesome. Spectacular artist. Hello, Shinja. Nothing crazy. Double Hwaji case, baby. If you aren't playing Allied Turbo, you probably consider running it main. I don't know that you necessarily immediately consider it main because it's going to be just very meta dependent. But I think it needs to be in your consideration for your 70 whatever. Between your main and side, you need to think about if you have space for Art of War because it's good. It really is. Ooh, Besieged. Good SR. This box actually has been... It was all unique allies so far until the Besieged, but we'll definitely take the Besieged too. And a Jianye. All right. Look at these SRs in this box. This is wild. You get a ton of them. All the names are really hard, Steven. I am a dumb white dude from the upper Midwest, US. I have no idea how to pronounce any of this stuff. I got 2 foils. I got 2 foils in one. Double rate on foils. We got the Shotes, baby. We got the Fatestone of Balance. 2 foils in one. Look at these cutie pigs. Look at these little piggies. They got little necklaces on. Yeah, this SR box has actually been pretty cracked. This box has... I said it earlier that this box needed to make up for the rest, and it's actually kind of doing that so far. So, it's pretty dope. Our first foil was actually, in this box, is actually a pretty cool foil Fatestone. Like, I think a playable one. SRs have been, frankly, strong in this box. Suzaku's Command. We did get the Hwaji in here as well. So it's I put it up here, but this has been or no, was this box? This is box 5, right? We haven't seen the UR in this box. This box could be my Art of War box. My Art of War box. Foil Ravenous Pyre. Okay. That's definitely a card you would play in Fire Dao-Chan. Easily. How will Dao-Chan fare in the current meta? So, Risky, the thing that you're going to see with Dao-Chan is that she probably won't really... If she's good, if she's got game, she still probably will take an Ascent or 2 to, like, figure out what the build is because she's such a control-oriented... Zhang He. Okay. So far, we're up to 7 SRs. She's such a control-oriented champ that you're going to have a tough time even, like, knowing... Control decks have to know what to prepare for in order to be effective, usually. So that's going to be the big thing. And our URs, it's Harbinger. No art. No art, but we got a Harbinger. So if you don't see Dao-Chan popping off right away, give it a little bit. Because once decks can kind of tweak for what they need to beat, then those control style decks. Oh, you guys, here we go. Here it is. It's stuck. It's stuck. Look at this. Do you guys know which one this is? Can you tell? I cannot. Kongming, level 2, CSR, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful Kongming CSR. Sticky card. Let's go. Look at this beautiful lady. Very nice. Taylor dibs it already. Nice. First case, everyone. We got one in the first case. We don't have to panic today. We got one. Excellent. Oh, I love sticky cards. Oh my god. Beautiful. Come here, Guoja. Guoja's here. Guoja's here to protect Kongming. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave her floating around. Hop in there, Kongming. Yo, King, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love what the artists do with their signatures. Sorry, now that's in the sleeve, it's a little more glarier, but their signatures are always so cool in Grand Archive. Oh, man, that's awesome. An early CSR. Can you believe it? I can't. Wild. Maiden of Shrouded Fog. Pulling up the rear here. This box made up for the case. The rest of the case, everything is forgiven. It wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't like nothing was hot. This box was hot though. Oh my god, if this is like the one box you bought, this is the last box in the case too. If this is the one box you bought, you'd be a pretty happy person. Yeah, you got the May notification too. I don't think you heard her sound though. There is actually a May sound effect. But I think it's currently not set up to play. So you just see it. Stifling Trap is the last rare in the box for the third time this case. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, I think my audio notifications are off right now though. Oh man, nice. Yeah, definitely experiment, right? Give Dao-Chan a little bit of breathing room, and with more Fantasia and stuff too, she can always come into being a little bit. But look at this box. This box was cracked. This box was cracked in half. Good box. Great SRs. Great CSR. Love to see it. Solid. Cutie foil Boars. Nice foil Dao-Chan card. Got a Harbinger. I got a local who needs Harbingers, so I'm totally... If I'm going to get one Dong Zhao... When by that I mean a UR I pull 7 copies of for no reason. I want it to be Harbinger because I got a guy locally who's going to buy him on the spot from me. So that's, yeah, great. More Harbingers, please. That is fine. If I got an Art of War, Steven, that would be insane. That would be just nuts. Taylor, if you pull a Gloja CSR, deal, buddy. You got it. I'm on board. I will absolutely take that. All right, let's put some commons away. We don't need to be in the danger zone here. Taylor, you said you like the energy when I don't pull a CSR, but I'm going to have the really fun chill energy now because the pressure is off. It's time to just have fun cracking GA. You pull the CSR, and like it's not like you need to pull a CSR, right? Like there's lots of valuable stuff in GA. The SRs hold value, the foils hold value. The URs can be very valuable. But when you open up 3 cases, you kind of want to hit a CSR. So there's a pressure there. There's a pressure there. But beautiful. Let's make sure everybody coming into the stream can see the good stuff here. Okay. Cracking open another case. Golden scissors. Let's do it. So if you guys want to see, after tonight, if you want to see more fun rips, again, I mentioned this earlier, but just for anyone who didn't catch it, we're doing Star Wars Unlimited tomorrow. The new Star Wars Unlimited set has collector boosters added. I told people I was opening, I think I never said how many I was opening. They're called Carbonite boxes. And I was initially going to open 2. Well, I was initially going to do like 1. Then I went to 2. And then I was like, maybe I'll do 3. And then I started seeing them open, and I thought, okay, I'm just going to open up a case, which is 4. So we're opening up a sealed case of collector boosters for Star Wars tomorrow. And I don't want to jinx it. I hope we open a serialized card. It seems possible. As well as some showcase and stuff. It's going to be a ton of fun. So that's going to be a really cool stream too. If you guys just like random card games, you do like Star Wars also, feel free to tune in for that also. That's going to be a ton of fun. Taylor. Yeah, you got me, Taylor. You got me. Yeah, Steven, it is a pressure unlike any other, especially as you get towards the end boxes. Shout out to anyone who was here during the Dawn of Ashes opening. That was probably the most tragic feeling opening. That was like the most like hopeless I felt, I think, in a stream going into that last box, and it didn't pan out. Risky, I really hope you get CSR Dao Chan. I really hope you do. The main deck Mitch pulled Dao Chan level 3 CSR. That is so beautiful. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Pinake Sart, but then the gold foiling on it is insane. First pack of case number 2. First pack of case number 2 is going to start off with a UR Annihilation, baby. Nice. I want to get a set of that, so that sounds great. Let's do it. There are a lot of fun looking decks in the set, though. I'm definitely, I'm having fun. I think this is a great set. Looks like a ton of fun. I am so pumped. Since they finally announced it, I'm so pumped to be casting Ascent Seattle. It's going to be just really, really cool to be, as long as it's not like Toronto was, as the first Ascent in a new meta. I need a drink. As a first Ascent in a new meta, as long as it's not like Toronto and we have to cast like 3-hour-long matches, it's going to be really, really, really exciting just to see the brews everyone's bringing. Been trying to help main deck team settle on a list, which has been really exciting. I mean, I love playing too. I'm a little jealous because if the team finds a cool list and brings it, you know, that'd be really fun to be a part of that also. But I at least get to cheer the team on and cast and watch some of the best players in the game, because Seattle's going to be stacked. It's going to be a stacked tournament. And get to commentate over the games, which is going to be I love doing it. I love casting. I find it just incredibly fun. It fits my personality really well, I feel like, and I am really excited to be doing it as well. I can't wait. 1 week to build a deck. Exactly. That's the exciting thing. It's like, I mean, every competitive team they've been testing for a while, right? It's not just 1 week to build a deck, but it's 1 week for a bunch of the cards that could totally impact the testing. But like, there's nothing you can do. You got to spend, if you're competitive, you have to have been spending the time testing early, or you're just like super, super behind everyone else. You at least can see how some cards play out, get an idea. It makes it so you can like analyze the full format a little faster. GA set tier list when? ZX, cool idea. Cool idea. I love that. That's a great idea. Definitely at some point. Maybe like a later in the year thing when we get a couple more sets just to like pad it out a little bit. Because I've done a tier list for just 6 things before. We did that altered starter deck tier list video. That actually did really well too. But it's not my preference to do so few things in a tier list. That's it's just not, I don't know. I feel like you want more stuff. It's just more interesting to compare more things to each other. So I definitely want to wait for a few more sets before we do something like that, I think. But that'll be fun. And also, it gives us some time to see how other sets age a little bit. And Alter Editions. I mean, I guess those... How do you include Alter Editions in a set tier list? Like, are they... Do you just include them together? Because they're not significantly different than, like, or ALC and ALC Alter. Mostly the same. Or do you just, like, say the Alter cards only? But then how do you compare, like, 20 cards to, like, 300? That's... I don't know. Sword Saint of Eaveswind foil. I didn't think I even called this out. We had a foil disenchant. It's pretty whatever. That's not like an exciting foil. Bloom Autumn's Fall. Eaveswind is at least a little more interesting. Kind of a fun warrior suppress target. What if we do a Kongming CSR tier list on the next podcast? Okay, Taylor. We can do that. That sounds fun. I'll set that up. Because that'll be like a 10-minute tier list. It can just be like a fun banter thing at the start of the podcast. Sure, why not? Now that we have 4 Kongming CSRs. Waterfall Veiler, Chibi, Battle of Red Cliffs. I saw someone, I think on Twitter, say that Chibi actually means Red Cliffs also. So that card is Red Cliffs, Battle of Red Cliffs. Which I like also. Very funny. I'm a fan of the funny names. Jade Light Protector, rare. Oh, man. When are we going to get a UR Auspicious Beast? Maybe I got the 3 cases in J-Dubs that had no UR Auspicious Beasts. That would be pretty funny. But I'm pretty sure I got to run across them here eventually. Dynasty Chancellor. I really like this artwork too. I love how like blue everything is, but she has that like striking pink hair. I think that's really cool. Can do just main sets for now, and then do a separate tier list of Alter Editions. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. Foil Tidestone Seeker. Seeking the Tidestone. She's seeking the Tidestone. On enter Glimpse 3. Yep. That is a 2-cost ally effect, all right. That is an effect I've read on a 2-cost ally. That's an all-timer. Start some drama. Do a GA competitive team tier list. Obviously, main deck is S+ tier. Then, no, we're just going to do it live. Then, let's see. A tier. True Cactus Gaming. No, it's, you know what's going to be better, actually? We should rate them. I'm going to rank teams. I'm going to rank teams based on how they've rated Temporal Spectrometer in the past. Okay? So, S+ tier, main deck. F tier, True Champion Gaming. You guys, hating on Temporal Spectrometer. Can you even believe that? Temporal Spectrometer, which was on stream at Ascent Melbourne. Oh my God, incredible. I was very excited about that. It's an Ascent playable card. And we got a Savage Sunder here. I don't actually know where anyone else ranks Temporal Spectrometer, so that's about the end of my tier list. That's all I know. But there's your drama. Clip that out. Main deck ranks True Champion Gaming F tier. Clip it out with no context. Send it to Terry. Let him know. That would be the funniest thing. Oh, I would get a kick out of that. That'd be hilarious. Hey, by the way, y'all should go to the Michigan Regional as well. The True Champion Gaming's Regional at the end of March. Go get your ticket right now. Machow, nice. Oh, sorry. I just opened a new box. This box was very mid. This is a mid box, a box of all time for sure. With some foils that exist. Mid box. That's okay though. You get mid boxes sometimes. First pack is going to be Machao in this box, which is awesome. Yes. Clip it. Clip it out. Send it to Terry. Oh, that's funny. It's good stuff. But yeah, Michigan Regional is going to be insane. It's going to be so much fun. They're going to give out so much free stuff. I am not even competing in it. I'm going to be judging there with the True Champ boys. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a great time. The last 2 regionals I have been physically been at have had game losses issued during deck checks. One of them was at Utrecht, and it was to my opponent in a match. And then at the main deck regional here in Fargo, I had to issue a game loss to a player as well, unfortunately. So you guys, if you go to regionals, you got to double check your deck lists, folks. I'm just saying, you got to do that. It's a thing that you've got to do. Can't be submitting faulty deck lists all the time. We got an Idle Fate Stone. And there's a Bagua Vital Demise. I don't know if I've opened too many of those yet. Is this the Art of War box? Is this it? Is this the Art of War pack? Right here. Now that we got the CSR, we are really hunting an Art of War. That's what we really want to see now. Because I don't want to have to buy one. You think I want to have to buy an Art of War? Shang Shang. Something like that. I'm trying really hard, guys. I try. I can't be punished for trying to pronounce these names. Direwolf Alpha. 4 SRs so far. And not terrible. We have a foil Birdie Wing Peak Patriarch. Build that bird deck. We got the Eagle. Quite a little banner night for your birdies. And we got a bird pack. Double bird pack, folks. For the folks at home, this is a double birder. We call these double birders. And they are said to be good luck, actually. In Songwo tradition, double birders portend good luck. That is canon. Bell confirmed that. Shout out to Bell for confirming the double birder, the double birder portents from Songwo. Sword Saint of Eve's-Wind. Oh, that was a rare. That was a rare foil. At least there was a rare foil in the last pack. I didn't even realize that was a rare. Steven, actually, CUR Lu Bu 72 was already pulled by a member of the main deck team. Shout out to Braden, who pulled 72. So we saw 1 and 72 both pulled today. But yeah, he pulled 72 out of 72 and sold it. So, oh, yo, Fabled Ruby, nice. I said we were going to get Suzaku, right? I wasn't the right box, but I said we were going to get Suzaku next. This is a triple bird box. Bird box. Yo, bird box. Bird box is sick. But yeah, unfortunately, Steven, 72 is spoken for, and it was by a different main deck team member than me. But Braden did not get his boxes from the same store, so I feel like I still got a chance. It's a little prayer and a dream, but yeah, it was crazy. I could not believe that. 69 was pulled too. Nice. Wow, a lot of the good numbers. Taylor, if I pull Lu Bu number 4, do you want that? Ooh, Fortuitous Water. Nice. Good SR. This box is kind of going all right, actually. This is a pretty good box. And a Lucian. That's 6 SRs so far. Doing pretty good. We have a Tabula of Salvage. I've only seen 1 sensor so far, notably. That was our second tabula, I believe. This does not appear to be an Art of War to me. Nope. I know what this is. It's a Glorious Presence. Glorious Presence, you are. It's a solid box, though. Four's the number you like, right? And foil Lycoria, the damage herb. That's an interesting foil. It's really shining on those little spores, not spores, but pollen, little pollen bits or something, and then the flavor text. Interesting foil. And a Changban. It's okay, Taylor. If you don't want my Lu Bu, I'll find someone who does. Not that I have one, or will get one. Last pack in the box. We could find a third foil potentially in this last pack. Third foil? No. No foil. That's right. We got a Revealing Mesmer, who I always think should be an ally, but this is not an ally. This is just a Fantasia, interestingly enough. All right, that is box number 2. Pretty solid box. Spirit's nice. Machao's nice. Shang could be good. Fabled Ruby, good hit. Not bad. We'll take boxes like that. Foils could have been a little spicier, but you know, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, the problem is indeed that Lu Bu isn't Lorraine. That's a problem a lot of champions have for you, Taylor. Yeah, Lorraine's collector number. You should collect number 4s of all the URs, actually, the CURs. I think that would be really cool. There's probably someone who's already like doing that though. All right, this is box number 3 of case 2. For anyone just joining, we have indeed pulled a beautiful CSR, but that does not preclude more. That is indeed a possibility on the table, if unlikely. Harness Lightning. Harnessing the lightning here. We are looking for Art of War. We have not managed to find that. This is our first Peng Tong, I think. The Young Phoenix. Oh man, she would have been cool to have in the bird box too. All right, this is again, oh no, I know what's happening already. I've seen this before. Glorious Presence is my Dong Zhao. I'm pretty sure Glorious Presence is going to be my Dong Zhao this set. I'm going to open 7 of this thing and not know what to do with them. Maybe, oh, SR Coiled Fatestone. Whoops, almost missed that. Maybe Main Deck Taylor will trade me another 3 visits for a Glorious Presence like he did for the Dong Zhao. That was one of the best trade deals of all time. Kobe! Yo, welcome back, bud. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, these sets are fantastic. They have been doing some really cool things design-wise. Really loving it. Pretty healthy metagame. I mean, water's been a little strong lately, but I think we're going to see an interesting meta at Seattle for sure. And to be fair, there's been different water decks, and that's been pretty cool to see. But there's a lot of stuff in this set that's really going to cause some headaches for some water decks. So I am looking forward to a really interesting meta in a sense Seattle. There's another Captain Archer right after a foil one. Chat. Oh yeah. There we go. Taylor wants to trade. Look at this. Taylor wants to trade Wandering Warrior 21 CSR for number 4. Folks, if you know who owns number 4, reach out to Main Deck Taylor and he will work out a deal. He'll work out a deal with you. Oh man, that would be awesome. I hope Taylor gets to collect all the number 4s. Sun Glory Sentinel. Let's see, this box, since we already saw Glorious Presence, obviously we had the possibility of pulling like a random cool foil of some kind. But we would be looking for potentially a dual-faced UR. We could get another Hwaji or Lu Bu, or we could get something cool like a Byakko or a Genbu, Maiden of Primal Virtue. We should have 1 or 2 more foils in this box still, though. Ah, there. I called it. I shouldn't have said anything, but there's another Lu Bu. Another Lu Bu hiding in this pack. But, I mean, again, come on. Look at that artwork. 1 foil SRZX. We did get foil SR earlier. It was... Didn't we? Yeah. It was the Regalia. The Wind Daochan Regalia. Windspire Crest. That's our 1 foil SR so far. We got a few foil Rs, though. That's been all right. I, historically, am not really a foil UR opener either. So I'm not expecting anything quite of that caliber. Fluvial Fatestone, Savage Sunder. Really, you know, since we got the CSR now, it's mostly just looking for cards to fill out play sets of things. To make sure I don't have to track down anything too crazy. Technically, CSR is a foil SR too. That's true. That's true. This Kogming is technically a foiled SR. Scorching, that's our second foil Scorching Imperilment for whatever that's worth. For the person keeping track of how many foil Scorching Imperilments that I pull, you can mark it down as 2 now. Lu Bu art is absolutely cracked. We have a Dianwei for our 5th SR in that box. We have Beguiling Bandits, Changban, Heroic Impasse, Think Deep. Thinking deep about pulling a Tidebreaker Sentinel. Let's go. Should be 1 more foil here. Give me the foil. Give me like the foil UR. Give me the foil UR. Give me the foil UR. This pack. Nope. No foil here. 6 SR though. Zhang Liao. Nice. Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao? Maybe Zhang Liao. Foil Invigorating Concoction. Oh, we almost have the Exodia. We got the foil Fire Potion and the foil Wind Potion so far. If we get the foil Water Potion, then we just win. We win the game. We win the pack opening. Last pack, 3rd foil. Maybe. Foil UR. Hiding in the very last pack. Last pack Magic. Eh? No. Cyclonic Fatestone. At least. And a Seaside Rangefinder. Alright. So that was that box. That was again, a fairly mid box, but I would say the Coiled Fatestone's good. Firebloom Flourish, definitely playable. Some of the other things, not totally sure. Definitely are good on Glorious Presences. I really don't need to open more of those. We did get a foil rare, which is cool. Nice to get foil rares. Foil Captain Archer. Which is, this is actually a good card. So, for what it's worth, actually, this is a good foil. I should not undersell the foil Captain Archer. That's pretty sweet. That was box number 3. Box number 4 in case 2. Coming down next. Let's see what else we can find. Okay. Let's get that hot stuff here now, huh? I want to get more foil. Actually, I would love to see more foil dual face cards. I like getting those because it's cool that they're foil on both sides. That makes me happy. That's nice. First pack UR. It's a Janyu. I actually should have been able to tell that. That's our 3rd Janyu, I believe. So we're almost to our set of that. Which, I mean, probably good to get a few of those, at least. though it's no Art of War. Yeah, the box number 6 has certainly set the bar to a pretty unattainable level. Ooh, that's our first Pelagic Fate Stone. Okay, that's good to see. Because we need to start ripping some of these if we're going to get a set of those for water Goja. All right. Good to get a Pelagic Fate Stone. I am not going to be upset about that at all. Steven, 9-box 0 Art of War is quite normal, actually. They are, they're just really hard to pull. Divine Relics now are very, very difficult to pull. Our area has so few Art of Wars. We open tons of cases in the area, and almost nobody has an Art of War in our locals. I mean, a few people... Sorry, not Art of War. Imperial Seal. Imperial Seal. I don't know about Art of War, but I haven't seen one pulled yet. No, one person said they pulled one, I think. Someone said they pulled one, I believe. I believe I've heard of at least one Art of War pulled, but... Yeah, they're just like... You open multiple cases, Resonating Fugue. This is so far the Genbu box. Maybe a Genbu's in here. But yeah, I mean, if you get an Art of War, you should be pretty stoked because they are... Yeah. Ooh, there's another foil SR. A foil Dachau. SR. Nice. I believe... Is this Dai also? Dai artwork also? I think so. I can't read the illustrator name, unfortunately. I'd have to compare with the Gentle Respite, which I know is Dai. But that's awesome. That's sweet. Sweet pull. Striking Illuminance is the rare there. Any more CRs, Kobe? Not yet. But there's plenty of time. No toes. Taylor. That's true. The CSR, I think, has the feet in pick, right? That's, Oh, there's another Dachau. That's good. Good for the people who want that. Need to get, yeah, you got to pay the tax if you want to see the feet. That's how it works. That's just it's just good business, honestly. That is just good business. Byako's Command. This is the Fox box. We had the Bird box earlier. Now we got the Fox box. Another foil. We're getting a lot of foil rares, at least. That's cool. Seaside Rangefinder. That's another good foil. Solid. Carpsong Coda. Thank you, Urquitz. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm stoked. Very, very happy to open that one. That's a great CSR to open, too. Certainly not one of the dud CSRs. Genbu's Command. None of the CSRs are like that. I mean, they're obviously, some CSRs are just worth less than others. But they're all beautiful, at least. Cool collector's cards. Yuan Shao. That's, I think, our second Yuan Shao. So at least we're getting some SRs that we haven't gotten many copies of. I'd rather get that than have to, like, pull... Like, do you guys know how long I didn't own a playset of stratagems for in the last metagame? I had to keep borrowing people's stratagems for the longest time. I didn't own a playset of stratagems until we went to Belgium to play in the regional there before Utrecht, when I bought the last 2 stratagems I needed from Once in Love. He sold me the stratagems I needed to play in that event. Yeah, the foils in GA are top notch. Absolutely, Kobe. That's one of the best things. If you just like nice looking cards or collecting or anything, you can have a lot of fun in GA still. The foils are always so premium. Okay. We could still get a dual face UR in here. Conniving Plans. I don't think I've gotten too many of those yet. Probably good to start seeing those. Although I certainly have not been paying full attention to the rares in every single pack. I could have missed something. We have the Sword Saint of Eve's-Wind. Foil Art of War. Called shot. Foil Art of War. No. Not a called shot. Just a Fate Stone of Progress and a Maiden of Shrouded Fog. Maybe it's in this pack, though. Huh? Unfortunately not. Nullifying Mirror, though. That's our first one of these. I can't print this off anymore, so I did need to pull this. Yay, we got a Nullifying. That'd be a good foil to get. Foil Nullifying Mirror, I'd also be really happy with that. Foil Sensor, Foil Mirror. Give me those, please. Although, those are cards that are certainly on the table for like a regional CSR or something in the future, so it's probably not like too crazy. I wouldn't go crazy picking those up in foil just because, yeah, you never know when they're going to do like a backup charger move. Regional promo backup charger. Is that 5? Is that 5? Yeah, okay. Had to make sure. And a Windspire Crest SR. That's the 6th, technically 7th SR that box because of the Dutch Owl. And this is the last pack in box 4 of case 2. Last pack magic, baby. No. Okay, that's fine. Just a Blitz Charger, the new Dungeon Guide, and a Wrathful Slime. Nice to get a foil SR, though. And a foil rare. Not bad. Pelagic Fatestone, too. Good to finally get one of those. Hopefully we can get a few more of those. I think we're at 2 Beseeched Fatestone. 2 or 3 coiled. I think 2 coiled. I feel like I'm at 2 coiled, 2 Beseeched, 1 Pelagic so far. Gonna keep on digging. Find some more. Box number 5 of case number 2. For everyone just joining, we did pull CSR Kongming, as you can see here. We have still, including this box, 8 boxes left to crack open. We are officially over the halfway mark for today's opening. But plenty more good stuff could be found. This pack, getting a lot of like first pack URs actually. This box is going to give us a UR Annihilation, which I think our 3rd one of those. Yeah, 3rd Annihilation. 3 Annihilations, 3 Janyus. How many presents do we have? 3 of those also? At least it's been pretty even so far. 2 Harbingers of... No, 3 two Harbingers of Lightning. 2 Harbingers. 2 Lu Bus. Fairly even. All right. We got a foil Keeper of the Wild. This is kind of a cool card. I feel like this is a card people are overlooking a little bit. This it's a 1/1, so it starts dealing damage a little bit, but you know, it's damage. Then has this sack to make an animal or beast get +2, and then it has floating memory. So like, they kind of have to kill it before they can kill anything else, and then you get float. So that's kind of an interesting card. I'd like to see if that's playable at all. Pretty cool. Urquitz, this playmat. This playmat is a artwork that Panakes did specifically for Ascent Singapore. I do not believe that Panakes is selling any more of this playmat. I think it was a one and done, unfortunately. But yeah, this is we got the Panakes signature on here. You can see. Panakes could show up sometime today, too. That'd be really cool. Sometimes he pops in, and then I shower praise on him because he deserves it. He could even be lurking right now. Who knows? I kind of want him to pop in, though, so I can ask him a question. Horsies and fire. I think... Is that... Do we have all 3, or did we... what's our spirit? Spirit check. We have water. And I thought wind was the one I got earlier. That was an early box. No, it was water. I have 2 waters. Okay, whoops. Well, now I have fire. Yeah, if you can find someone selling it, then certainly. Singapore was wild, though. The artists there were so sick. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but they had the artists who did all the Kongming levels in A and B. I don't know if that's the same artist here. Might be. I think it's the same artist who did this art too. I'm not positive. Again, I can't read that. I don't know. But Kongming Artist was there, as well as Pinakes, which is a pretty stellar lineup of artists. And the artwork, the stuff they were selling sold out before Saturday began. All of the exclusive stuff, all of the like sketch slots, whatever, all that sold out before round 1 started on Saturday. So just a reminder, if you go to Ascent, and if you're going to Ascent and you want to get anything cool from an artist, go line up early in the morning, well before anything begins. Go there at 6, 7, 8, whatever. Ooh, that's a cool foil. That's an awesome foil. Bloom Autumn's Fall. Now this is this bloom is very, very niche, right? This is like a sideboard bloom, probably. But hey, that's a cool foil. All right. That's a cool foil. Juby. That's the name, Steven? Thank you. Stratagem, Kobe. Stratagem has been... Yeah, if you've been out, you've missed this. Stratagem has been the linchpin for the Water Mill deck. That main deck Mitch won Ascent Santa Clara with Water Mill. It became a very popular deck in the metagame for a little while now. Most Ascents have had some Water Mill in the top. Regionals... they've been done well at, etc. And Stratagem is using those. They're not Kongming. Watermill decks are usually Arasana, Vanitas, Sylvie. Sylvie Nico has occasionally run Stratagems as well. Sunse. Yeah, Juby. I did manage to get in for my Power Cell token sketched by Juby, which was awesome. Thank you, though. I never actually knew their name. I was just like, the Kongming Artist. Cool. And it like felt awkward. I guess they're like, what's your name? I don't know your name because I can't read it. But yeah, Juby's awesome. I love my Kongming Power Cell. Very big fan. Wrathful Slime. Yeah, I was supposed to try and get multiple of this playmat as well for like RZR and stuff. It was difficult. Pluming Crescendo. Birds. Bird time. Foil Pluming Crescendo and a Bitey. I don't know if I've gotten any Bites. Okay, Think Deep, Ravenous Pyre, and a Stifling Trap. That's supposed to be at the end of the box. Oh yeah, Kobe, they had to ban Icebound Slam now. They had to ban Icebound Slam because it was just a little too, well, it wasn't, there's plenty of hate coming in now, but it felt very bad for players to lose to Icebound Slam early. So, yeah, it's a real thing in the meta, and it's going to continue to be one. It's definitely going to continue to be a deck. We have some more tools to fight it now, though, so that's good. Suzaku's Command. That was it's a fun, interesting metagame throughout the AMB season, I think. The way that things shifted were kind of fun to watch. A lot of kind of cool decks popping in at different times. Obviously, Razor Gale to start. Then Fair Razor Gale. Oath Allies getting some time. Water Mill. It's a good spotlight for Water Allies. Astra. Polaris. Astra becoming a real deck. Like Arasana. I don't know if you know this, Kobe, but Arasana is a real deck that you will lose to. Astra Arasana using Cosmic Bolts. It's fun. I've been playing a lot of that too. Big Arasana fan. Mana Resonance. 2 more packs left here. I think because yeah, we hit the Annihilation here, right? I think the Annihilation was our. Is that right? Or have we not hit? Have we not? I don't think, maybe we haven't hit our UR this box. I can't remember. I got confused. I got lost. I do not recall if I've hit a UR. If I haven't, it, in theory, is in this pack. Ooh, Juan, welcome. Welcome to the game. Yeah, Kongming's a lot of fun. Kongming's got some cool... We must have already hit it because it must have been the Annihilation in this box. Kongming has had some interesting play. Main deck Taylor has liked Kongming into Merlin in the past. Does that make any sense? Did I just miss a UR? I feel like I just missed the UR. Because that was box 5. I think I missed a UR. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how that could be. Anyone have better memory than me? My memory is shot from staying up until 5 a.m. like every night this week. I feel like I did not get a UR in that box though. Oh yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Windrai Merlin would definitely not fare well against that. Without some nice tech. Yeah, Astra's a lot of fun now. Real confused. I just feel like I should have I feel like I missed the UR or something somewhere, you know? Or was it the Jeanyu, maybe. No, I don't know now. 3, 4, 5. Maybe that's right. It's kind of tough getting old. Or just being me and your memory just has never existed. All right, first pack. This is the final box of case 2. This is box 6 of case 2. In the last box of case 1, we did have a CSR. So maybe we could do it again. Maybe. Enervating Decay. Annihilation Jeanyu box 4. Okay, Steven, I'm going to trust you implicitly. I believe you are correct. Because I don't know if I've ever actually missed a UR in a box of GA. I don't know if it's a thing that can realistically happen outside of like a major error box of something. I'm really excited for this new Kongming level 2, Juan, and the possibilities that it brings. I think it's a really interesting card. Got some ideas. I want Terra Kongming to be a little stronger. I don't know if it really got what it needed in this set, but the great thing, I always tell this to people about GA, the great thing about GA is that you can never count a champion out permanently, right? Because the Ultra Editions are going to come and give you some new tech. The Proxius Vault can be where you can get clutch cards made for, like, for example, Arasana went from being basically unplayable to being a meta deck thanks to Proxius Vault. We got a rare Submerged Fate Stone. So even if you're like, maybe you're like a Jin fan, you're like, man, I was really hoping Abyssal Heaven would really crank Jin up. I was, personally. But just hang tight. Proxies Vault. We have AMB Ultra Edition coming in December. Abyssal Heaven Ultra Edition probably going to release sometime early mid next year. A lot of champions have had time in the spotlight. Yeah, Jin is one of the ones that has had kind of the least. Tenoris has only really been pretty fringe. Oh, this is literally our first red hair. Okay, that's funny. Diana, a little bit. You know, some of them haven't quite, like, broken out to the same degree, but have been, like, rogue decks or off-meta kind of decks. Empowering Enlightenment foil at various points. But yeah, both Sylvie and Arasana are excellent examples of decks that have just totally come back at some point. In a huge way. So there's always room. And the devs, I think, really want people to like their characters and people to feel rewarded for liking characters. They want you to play with your favorite characters. So like they try to get things into a playable state when they can. Sometimes it takes a little bit, though. You just got to be patient. and believe. And you know what? Honestly, it's better that way. Because what you can do is if Kongming level 3 just continues to not really, you know, Terra's just not quite popping off with Kongming, that means you can get the Kongming level 3 CSR for cheap. And then when they do make her better, you can reap the rewards. I'd like to see a Necromancer champ one. That is something that I've heard people say since before the game even launched. Yeah, I'm sure at some point we'll get something kind of cool like that. Bless Sue, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the wishes. I've already had quite good luck, so I'm feeling pretty okay about this. I'm hoping that this pack right here delivers us our UR Art of War finally. And it's not going to, is the cool thing. That's the cool thing about that. It's going to give us a delusional vapors. That's maybe appropriate. I'm just under the delusion that I can open an Art of War. Definitely somewhat delusional about that. Sunjan, SR number 3. We're getting a little lower in this box too. I haven't opened a ton of SRs or the UR, so I think there's some juicy stuff hiding at the bottom of this box right now. We also have one more foil available to us to pull. There's another SR, Zhao Yu. Yeah, exactly, Kobe. Exactly. It's just like gacha games too. You know, you gotta C6 your favorite champ in this game. So they try to make sure that they are something that you can feel okay playing. There's our Harbinger number 3, I believe. We're at 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 Harbingers now too. Good. Almost to the play set. I'll take that. I don't need to go over. I just need to open one more Harbinger, one more Inspiring Presence, one more Jianyu, or Glorious Presence, one more Annihilation. I could really use another DFC UR though. I could use Suzaku or Genbu or Byakko here. And then we got to get an Art of War. And then I think we're in a pretty good spot. So just need all that. Easy. Super easy. Is that our second sensor? A CSR and a foil Art of War in this case. Oh my god, that is crazy. What a case. Damn. Oh, there's a Kongming. There she is. Don't talk to me or my daughter ever again. All right, and last pack, maybe a little Byakko or Genbu pops up here, huh? Or a foil. Ooh, foil spirit. Hey, that's a sweet foil. Let's go. Foil spirit. That's awesome. Foil spirit of fortuitous wind. I did ask for a Byakko, right? There he is. Byakko's right here. I got him. Very cool. All right. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. And a flock. Wow. Killer. Should Guoja? Maybe Guoja can protect that one too. That's a pretty hot hit. We'll take that. We'll pop that behind Kongming here. Just a 5 SR box, though. Nothing like, not too crazy. We did get our first red hair finally, at least. In case I need those. Probably good to have. And that was case 2. Obviously, case 2 not quite as crazy, but hey, that foil spirit. Right at the end, last pack, huh? Last pack coming in pretty clutch. That was the last spirit I needed, because I have 2 water and a fire. So actually getting that wind one completed my spirits. If I don't pull any more foil fortuitous spirits, or any more fortuitous spirits at all, then we're actually good now. So that's cool. Last case. Have I pulled an extricating touch? Uh-oh. No. I don't think I pulled any extricating touch, and that's a pretty good card. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be looking for some touches. This is gonna be my new stratagem, isn't it? Oh, God. Because that's an SR. Gross. I don't think I pulled a single extricating touch. Rip Aroni. Sorry, main deck team. If you're looking for extricating touches from me for Seattle, that's I don't think I'm going to have many. Water Luxem Xander can extricating touch himself. Do you realize what you said? That was just that was quite a phrase. But I'm a fan. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. 2 times last box in the case had the best pull. Yeah, absolutely. It's for the suspense. It makes it exciting. The cases know. They know what they're doing. Alrighty. Case 3, box 1, folks. We're doing good. I mean, we're doing pretty good here. We're like one major card that I want to see away from feeling absolutely incredible about this. That one little Art of War. If I could please break my Divine Relic curse, that'd be preferable. You know, it's funny. It feels like 6 boxes is so many that like, oh yeah, surely I'll see an Art of War. But when it's actually your, oh, where am I at here? You're going into your 30. This would be my 37th sealed. No, 38th sealed booster box. No, that's just counting A and B. I also opened 18 Mercurial Heart boxes. So this is we're going to my 56th sealed booster box. I don't remember when I pulled my last spectrometer, I guess, in ALC, but like, oh no. I pulled a spectrometer in ALC Alter. So I guess that kind of broke the curse. No, I didn't. I didn't pull a spectrometer. Did I? I don't remember now. Whatever. I don't know. I've opened a lot of boxes. And I do not get... It's the first pack again. The Aura's at the top of all of these boxes. This is wild. If this case, 1 Art of War, 1 Harbinger, 1 Suzaku, and Genbu is totally broken. Give me Byakko instead of Genbu. Give me Byakko instead of Genbu. Shattering Discharge. I've gotten at least... gotten some discharges, I guess. Well, the first one's going to be an Annihilation. So we're going to start with Annihilation. Kobe, I gotta catch up. Kobe, looking forward to send Seattle. Oh, you weren't able to go to them? No, Kobe, I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay, man. I hope to see you at Seattle then. Come swing by, say hi. Tell me who you are. I'm not gonna know, but come say, hey, it's Kobe from the stream. I'd love to talk to you at Seattle. That'd be fun. Ascents are great. Yo, this is a foil SR. Check this out. Zhang Liao foil. She does not have a CSR, so this is actually really cool. The Scythe. Me and Kyle and the others cracked 5 cases and some change with no Art of Wars and 1 Fate Stone. Oof. Damn. Yeah, these are hard to get. This stuff's pretty challenging to find. This box is kind of off to a pretty good start, though. 3 times somehow Annihilation. First box, first pack, too, I think. Maybe not in all of them, but yeah, it's been in the first pack a couple of times now, too. Regardless. Dynasty Chancellor. Oh, come on, Art of War, please. I can't be in this box unless I get a foil, I guess. But Coiled Fate Stone. Okay, cool. Take a coiled. I will take a coiled. Good to get. Need Pelagic and Beseeching Fate Stones still, though. More of those. Sunse? Yeah, I agree. Zheng Lao could have a CSR and Alter. That's definitely a possibility. Floating Piece and an Enervating Decay. Please, something cool, something spicy. A Genbu or a Byakko at some point. Do you think Diana gets a new champion card? It sure looks like that could be one. It's tough to say based on the art that we saw, the key art. But I think it's entirely possible that it's a Diana champ. I'm not sure when we're going to start seeing a little bit about MRC Alter. It'll probably be a bit still. It doesn't release until the end of May. Like, that might be something they show at the end of, like, Kuala Lumpur. Well, I don't know what they're going to show at the end of Seattle, actually. The closing of Seattle has to have, like, something cool. It's going to be a pretty big event. So they could start to show a little bit of that altar. Or it'll probably be the key art for the next set. It'll probably be the key art for the next set. Yeah, I think we talked about that earlier. Key art for the next set at Ascent Seattle. Maybe Lumpur is where they're going to show some MRC altar stuff. Sunblessed Gazelle. We're going to wait a little bit. Probably not too long. Got a foil Misty Archer. Another foil rare. A lot of foil rares today. Totally fine with that. Bitey. How about an extricating touch, though? Huh? Give me a touch of the touch. I should have put the foil over here. Okay. Fate Stone of Balance. Wrathful Slime. Minister of Ceremony. Ritai. Stable Masters. Another anniversary stream in April? I assume they will. Yeah, I assume there'll be a pretty cool stream going on at some point here. Mana Resonance. I always like their streams. The streams that they put on are always a lot of fun. I want to play more games. They've had a lot of other people joining for the games recently. I'd love to hop back on at some point. It's kind of a fun community thing. Caretaker Horse. There's an extricating touch. We got one. Hey. Yeah, guys, turns out Thoughtseize is good, so. Yeah, discarding a card of your choice. Not a bad card. So, nice to finally get one. That's a good find. Enthralling Chime. I don't know if that card's great, but it is a card. Foil Acerbica. Okay, cool. A lot of foil flower tokens here. Revealing Mesmer. And the last pack in box 1 is going to hold in it no flipping URs. Sorry, I mean no dual face. No flipping URs. No dual faced URs is actually what I was trying to say. But come on, let's get a flipping UR here, huh? Give me a Byakko. Give me a Genbu. 13 bucks, 1 Thoughtseize. Yeah, let's go. Fire. Easy. I can't believe you have to open 52 boxes just to get a playset of Extricating Touch. Crazy. I'm sure somebody has opened like 7 of them. Like, oh, I wish I would stop pulling this card. Actually, they're probably not because it's probably going to be valuable. I assume that's going to be one of the valuable SRs from the set. I should put these away here. The Zheng Zhao, or Zheng Liao, the hell was this one? Zheng Liao, I think, was a good foil pull at least. That was a cool foil to get. Love a good foil SR. First pack did not have a UR here, so that's interesting. I expected it this time. Shang. Ryback, yo, welcome, bud. Hey, Ryback, I hope you can make it to the Star Wars stream tomorrow, too. Foil Waterfell Veiler. I think that's the second one of those, actually. The second foil we got of that. Any conniving plans? We have... Come on. Bagua. There's still so many, like, really cool hits that we could get here. Art of War, yes. Byakko or Genbu, great. Any foil, like UR, would be insane. Obviously, another CSR would be dumb, but it's probably not going to happen. Is water... No, I don't think those are the same. Waterfall... Oh, wait. In conniving. Whoops, I was thinking the wrong thing. She's dressed differently, if so. She's dressed very differently, if so. I'm not sure. Her hair's kind of different. I don't know if it's quite the same. Awesome, Ryback. Very cool. I hope your opening goes really well. Ryback, did you get some carbos also? Are you a carbo man? Or are you a not carbo man? Are you a regular man? Are you a regular man or a carbo man? I'm looking forward to the Star Wars stream too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Ooh, foil disciple. Okay, foil disciple of the waves. It's kind of a cheaper 2/2. It's a card. Again, that's a card of all time. Card of all time, foil. How many CSRs in 13 boxes? Just one. I mean, that's the rate. You don't expect more than one. Yeah, they're pretty addictive, huh? Ryback, I'm right there with you. I moved up from, I was going to open one or two, and now I have a sealed case that I'm going to open in the stream, so they are pretty awesome. I haven't actually gotten to open any for myself yet. Yeah, good luck. I hope you get a beautiful serialized. They are gorgeous. Searing Rebuke. Have you seen boxes with more than one UR? Yes. They're much more fixed. Sorry, no. Well, yes and no. That's a complicated answer. You can get more than one UR because of the dual face card slot in these packs. So you can get double UR packs, but that's just, it'll be in the last common slot instead. As far as getting two URs in a box, like the normal URs, non-dual face cards, no, that's not something you can do. I believe that would be a misprinted box if you did. Yeah, the volatile pull rates were pretty wild in set 1. It was pretty good to fix those. Even then, though, the URs were pretty consistent. It was the SRs that were awful. SRs are a lot... They're still a little, like, you know, swing a little bit in either direction, but nothing too crazy. Delusional Vapors. Oh, okay, Lorenzo. If you get a foil UR, yes, thank you. If you get a foil UR, that, of course, will be a double UR box. That's always a possibility. I thank you for that correction. Hopefully we can get that. That would be cool. Still haven't seen the UR in this box. It didn't come to us right away this time. Mist-Eye Archer. Could use another Extricating Touch. Could use Beseeching and Pelagic Fate Stones. Spirit of Water, okay. Got a third Spirit of Water. I hope I have some locals who need that card. And then also CUR for technically a 4 UR box. Yes, you're correct. That would count. I'd count that. Lu Bu is indeed a UR, so that makes sense. Glowering Conflagration and Jianye. Okay. Where are all the URs hiding? We're like right at the end of the box. Lu Jun? We have 2 packs left in this box. We haven't seen a UR yet. Okay, I'm gonna, if this, yeah, this, I don't think this is the UR. So if not, I'm just gonna flip. I'm just gonna straight flip it on the next pack. This pack should be a UR. All right, ready? Is this our Art of War? Oh my God! It is Art of War! It is Art of War! Let's go! Let's go! Oh man, that's so sick! Yes, I don't have to buy this thing. Oh man, I was not actually expecting that to work. That was sick. That was so sick. All right, anything else cool in this pack? No, all right. Yeah, let's go. See, that's how you do it. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Beautiful. Finally got an Art of War. Finally got a Divine Relic. Woo! All right. Now we're feeling really good. We love this. We love what's happening here. We got the art. Guoja can protect the art as well. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that card. That's gonna be needed. Called shot, baby. Called shot. Love it. The Art of War. Unbelievable. We are doing great today. We have 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left on what has been overall a pretty fortuitous stream. Some pretty nice hits here, to be honest. Can't really be mad. Even though the extricating touches haven't quite been showing up, I can't be mad about what's happened here today. We walk away happy with this. Now, we got some more stuff to find, right? We got the extricatings. Be good. We need some more Fate Stone action. We need a little Byakko. We need a little Genbu. I keep saying them, but I'm trying to channel them up, right? Now we got the art, okay? So we can say cool. Thank you for the art. Aside from the foil slot and the flip card slot. No Kobe. No double 5 stars here. Unfortunate. No, it is designed so that to be a consistent UR in one box, which is why I said if you ever got 2 non-foil back of the pack URs in a box, that would actually be like there would probably be something wrong otherwise with the pack distribution or something, because I believe they're designed to always have a UR in the box. Oh yeah, we need some Zheng Zhaos too. I mean, that's fine with me. The SRs are ones we can get a hold of still. I will take the high-end stuff and just find the SRs instead from all the people opening like infinity million boxes. I'll hit up my guy Tyler. I'll hit up Once in Love, be like, hey bud, I need, just like those strats, I need some SRs. Hook me up, fill out my play sets and things. That's okay. I mean, again, I'm casting in Seattle, not playing, so I want to be able to have stuff for the main deck team to use, whatever they end up settling on. But I will have time to go pick up stuff or whatever, or I'll just order some stuff on TCG Player using my own affiliate link, which I know he never told me I can't do. So I will do it. Whoops, those are just ours. Oh man. But yeah, okay, you're right. Let's find some more cool SRs that we need copies of here. Not the Windspire Crest. We're actually pretty good. We were good when we got the foil one of those. We really didn't need any more after that. The Windspire Crest does not need to take up my SR slots. We could use some other hot stuff. Sword Saint of Eve's Wind. Okay, Ryback, catch ya. Good luck on your polls, man. Good luck in your pre-release. Crush it. Let me know what you get tomorrow. I'm excited. Foil Lycoria again. Okay. The foil Dao-Chan tokens are real. And a Suzaku's Command. You know, historically, though, in these last few boxes in a lot of my pull videos, I've hit some pretty fire stuff, too. I think it's not out of the question here for us to find some of the spice that we're seeking. I think it was in Mercurial Heart. In Mercurial Heart, it was the last box where I was trying to get more Icebound Slams, and I hit a foil one in that final box. I remember I really desperately needed to try and get more foil slams for playset. Or not foil, just more slams for the playset. I ended up needing to buy one more, but that foil slam got me to my third copy of foil slam in Mercurial Heart. That was the last box, I believe. So, there's definitely more good stuff today. Look at all the SRs we could be hitting in this box. We need to find them. Or, like, any flip URs. I don't think we hit a single flip UR in this case. Yeah, this is the third box, I guess. Yep. No dual face URs yet in the case. So we had like 3 in the first case. They gotta be hiding in here. Okay, Zhang He didn't need that, but okay. We're doing all right on that guy. Da Chow, okay. Well, I did ask for the SRs, so I don't know what I expected. That was it, I guess. So, Zhao Yu, fair. Yep, here they are. You said you wanted SRs, right? We have. There's Glorious Presence number 4. Okay. We're good on Glorious Presence. We do not need that. Hey, Angel. Yes, we've had some good pulls. Here are the top hits so far. Foil Spirit, a Kongming CSR, and we did finally get an Art of War. So we're feeling pretty all right. Sean, yo, welcome. Yeah, I was just showing off the cool stuff. We are, so far, we've, as far as like DFC URs, we've hit 2 Lu Bu and 2 Huangjis. Huajis. And only 1 Suzaku. So we could really use some Byakko or Genbu just to have them. Just to have them around. Could use some other DFC SRs other than Idol Fatestone. We just did like a million of those. Angel, finding only 2 Art of Wars is still finding a lot of Art of Wars. Yeah, they're tough. They're tough to get. Moontide Illusionist foil. That's a pretty cool looking foil. Yeah, don't worry. I'm counting my blessings having hit an Art of War. I did not think I was actually going to. Very mid SRs in that box though. It was actually, that box was kind of mid all around. Mid box. That's okay. That box took the hit for the next box. Box number 4 in case number 3 is here to rescue us. I think 2 of these last 3 boxes are going to have DFC URs. And they're going to be both Shenju and... sorry, not Shenju. Genbu and Byakko to fill in our sets. Here they come, baby. Oh, 2 total in 2 cases. Damn, okay, I'm doing all right then. I'm doing all right because I got 5 out of my first 2 cases. I guess I'm doing okay on those. Brackish Ludist. Unfortunately, they were ones that I don't think are quite as spicy as the Fate Stones, but we take what we can get. Carpsong Coda. Wait, the Polearm is the lowest population card? Oh, well, I just didn't know that. This is what happens when I don't know it. Okay, well, how about a third one? How about a third one? I'm going to corner the market on Huajis, baby. How about a third one? Sure. I got a lot of these. Will trade for Genbu and Byakko, though. Resonating Fugue. Our first SR here. If anyone wants to trade Hwajis for Genbus and Byakos, hit me up. Apparently, it's the lowest population card, so it is a good deal. According to that. Wow. Okay, wild. Maybe I won't need to hit them, though, because maybe there's a CSR Byako or Genbu waiting for me in these boxes, these last 3 boxes. Just to add the extra spice to the stream. Open 4 cases to 0 polearms and 0 Artivore. Steve-O, I got your back on the polearm, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, someone can use my Artivore, but I need to keep, unfortunately. Yeah, sure, probably. I don't know. Why not? I mean, I'd rather just do like a trade or something. Like, I could do a meet in Seattle trade or something if someone wants. This is my second foil Sword Saint of Eaveswind. But yeah, I mean, sure. I do not need 3 Hwaji. Apparently, Steve-O needs one. CSR in each box, Seiryu, Byako, and Genbu? That'd be insane. That would be like the top rip stream of all time. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's true. Steve-O doesn't even like the polearm. But I think he just wants to have it. Sensor. Another sensor. That's a good rare hit. Sensors are nice to find. Ooh, Sunset CSR. Nice. Hitting a CSR is great. Even if it's Sunset, at least it's a CSR. Blitz Charger. Seaside Rangefinder. Yeah, just wants a full collection. I feel that. I feel that. I'm going to be missing a good chunk of cards, I feel like, but I'll find them. Plus, we got, like, event packs and stuff. Do you know how many, like, foil Jueyings? Not the CSR, just regular foil Jueyings I've opened out of AMB event packs? I think I've opened 3 regular foil Blue Horse out of just event packs for Mortal Ambition. Yeah, I think that's what we'll get the CSR. That's fine, right? You meant yeah. We'll get lots of CSRs. They're all coming. It's gonna be a 4 CSR stream. Someone had shown me. Someone in Europe, right? It showed me the 3 CSR case they opened in like AMB. So it's possible. Stifling Trap. We are missing a UR still. All the URs are at the bottom now, it feels like. We could get another Artivore. That'd be cool. Dachau. We should get some SRs here too. Hopefully what we're looking for. Foil Feathery Toon. Let's go. Summon some birds. Serious Command. Okay, we needed some of those actually. I think I was not hitting many Serious Command. Yeah, there are a lot of tokens. That's very true. You get a lot of tokens in these packs. Tidebreaker Sentinel. I've seen a lot of packs that were double token packs. It's usually like the first and third slot. There's a Harbinger of Lightning. Was that 4 then? Or is that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, playset of Harbinger. We got that. Nice. Multi-CR cases are allegedly possible. Yes. Many people have said they have seen one. I have never personally seen one. But I have heard that they have happened. Okay, so we got the playset of Harbinger. I think we got playsets of most of the URs now. We're doing good there. Windspire. We got so many Windspire Crest. Stop. Stop, Windspire Crest. I don't need more of you. Last 2 boxes. Now, you guys know the last box is going to be the one, right? It has been every time so far. The last box in the case has been the hottest. So, we have a lot of possibility here. So, ooh, foil glorious presence. That's really cool. I love any foil UR. I always take foil URs, no matter which one they are. 15 cases, 3 Genbu, 2 Suzaku, and like 7 Byakko. Nice. Steve, I'll trade you a Hwaji for Byakko. Please. Unless I open one. Hwaji's the lowest print card, buddy. You want it. Wild Heart him. Foil Wild Heart him. Cool. Once we get to the last one. This is the second to last one, Steven. Once we get to the last one, I believe. But the second to last one, yeah, this could be okay too. I guess it kind of depends on which side of the case I open from. Maybe this is the spicy one this time. Whoops. Lumen Borealis. We have a Genbu's Command. For some reason, I feel like the UR in this box is going to be Jianyu. I just have a feeling about that. I think I'm wrong, though. I think I'm wrong. Oh, a Scepter. I didn't open Scepter yet. Okay, nice. Good. I'm glad I got Scepter because I forgot that this was a UR that I needed. All right, cool. Got Scepter. Let's go. All right. Nice. A UR we didn't have. I will take that. Beseeched Fatestone. Hey, an SR we needed. Let's go. Chibi, Battle of Red Clips. One of the few that didn't get a Byakko. Oh, okay. 2 Genbu, 1 Suzaku. Nice. And a foil Tidebreaker Sentinel. Another foil rare. Getting a lot of foil rares today. Another Shang. Okay. We got a Stabilizing Capacitance. We are short 1. Am I going to play at J-Dubs tomorrow? You were short 1? What do you mean? The event fired at J-Dubs today. I will be there tomorrow. Yeah, 100%. Sword Saint's Vow. That's actually the first Sword Saint's Vow I got, I think. I will be playing tomorrow. Yep. I might need to borrow cards depending on what I open here, but I will be playing something tomorrow. Something goofy. There's a lot of good cards I'm missing, so yeah, we'll see. We got a Harness Lightning. Oh, the Star Wars pre-release. Yes. Yeah, I'm playing that tomorrow too. Yo, Genbu! We got the Genbu too. All right, we're just missing Byakko. Nice. I'll take that. See, these last boxes are where the good stuff is coming. Maiden of Shrouded Fog. But yeah, 100%. I'm playing the Star Wars pre-release tomorrow. Don't you even worry about that. I will be there having a good time with everyone, cracking those, then playing Grand Archive, new set stuff, and then cracking open my Star Wars tomorrow night. The old Genbu Scepter box. Love to see that. Mist-Eye Archer. Maybe a CSR Byakko now, just to nail everything that I'm looking for. Can you imagine? That would be insane. Then I would have the full set of the beasts I have my Art of War. 2 CSRs? That'd be crazy. It's not going to happen, though. Unfortunately. That's asking too much. Searing Rebuke, SR. I'm just happy to have gotten the Genbu, so I'm not missing too many things. Foil Rotund Squirrel. The Chonker. The big boys here. Wow, what a foil. Look at that man. Wow. He's a big boy. Striking Illuminance. Gabriel, yeah. Grand Archive sets are pretty big. They're pretty large. They have a lot of SRs. What that means is that a lot of individual boxes do have value, right? So it's a tough game to open product and get a full set from, but it means that it's usually 3 to 4 months between sets, usually closer to 4. And as it goes on, the cards are not just kind of like completely valueless. The event packs that you open, which contain up to SRs and foils from the set, you still are opening like value as things go. So, and it means that shops are usually able to sell through their allocations pretty well, which is also really nice because it's usually pretty worth to open boxes. So, yeah, it's always a tough kind of like give and take. This is the last pack of this box, by the way. But Spirit of Fortuitous Water. Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, for our shop, we sold more of this set than any other, like, non-Pokemon product in a while. Because people want to buy. All right. Yep, got the Genbu. Awesome. Okay, we're moving to the last box of the last case, everyone. So this is it. If there's any other mega spicy things, I shouldn't say anything because we've already gotten some mega spicy things. But if there's anything else hiding, it is inside here. It must be. But after hitting the early Kongming and the Called Shot Art of War and the Foil Spirit, I don't think we can ask for too much at this point. Yeah, the big thing, Gabriel, it's not quite like the number of cards is like kind of the whatever part. It's the amount of SRs and URs, which are about the same this set, other than they added in the dual face card slot, which added in a few more URs and SRs to open. But those are in addition to all the other opens. So they're really not changing the math too much, other than if you play those decks, you might need to shore up your sets on those things. But it's actually, again, it's adding more value to the boxes and stuff, so. This left top pack has had the UR in a bunch of our boxes as well. Do you think it has a UR this time? It does not. It has a Lumen Borealis SR. Oh, hey, Joe. I am. Thank you. I hope Joe's having a wonderful day, too. Last box, Seiryu, CSR, and Byakko. I don't need a Seiryu CSR. I have the Recollection deck. Just give me the Byakko CSR, then. Then I don't have to ask for too much, because I think getting another DFC UR here is pretty... That'd be pretty wild. Yeah, I've got a lot of water spirits. That's for sure. A lot of just water foils in general. Here's a foil Waterlogged Ranger. That's a pretty good card, though. That one's a pretty sweet one. Harness Lightning. All right, Kobe. Good luck on your HPN boxes. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun, man. See you at Seattle. Yeah, I actually like the smaller packs because, yeah, I had too much bulk sitting around. I don't need the big thick packs. Give me right to the good stuff. Okay. Natural Order SR. All right. Fair. Another one of those. Yeah, I mean, AMB is draftable, right? And the draft is actually really, really good. We got a video coming out on the draft pretty soon. Once I have time. I'm kind of catching up on some commissions right now. But then I have stuff recorded for a video on the AMB draft. I'll get that published. But yeah, that's a... Ooh, Coiled Fate Stone. Okay, nice. Genbu's Command. But yeah, I really, really like A and B draft. It's a lot of fun. So I get why they do it too. It makes sense. But just for cracking, I like the small packs. All right. Nothing crazy yet, though. We did... Sorry, I put this here. We did the foil Waterlogged Ranger. We should have 1 or 2 more foils in here. Solar Providence. And we could still get probably like 3 more regular SRs. So we're really hoping to get Extricating Touch. Really hoping to get, I don't know, a few other things. I can't remember everything. There's so many SRs. So many things that we would like to see here. Sunglory Sentinel. Whoa! Okay. Excuse me. My rares are falling now. UR, other than the DFC UR, I don't think we need anything else. We could just take really any UR, but I mean, the value would be a second Art of War, which would be dumb. Another Xiao Yu. Okay, got plenty of those. Plenty of Bookman. Feels like energy's lagging. I'm afraid I'm not going to get a Byakko. I got another Idle Fate Stone, at least. There's that. We're right above the end, Taylor. You can do it. It's a cooldown. It's just a little cooldown here. Yeah, I prefer to not have the tension, though, honestly. I like knowing that I already got some good stuff. That feels way better to my heart. Byakko's Command. I command a CSR Byakko to show up. Fear for the Camera. Oh, I mean, I don't want to pay for him. And our last UR is Annihilation. No 7 Dongzhaos today. Feel pretty good about that. Foil Sword Saint's Vow. Ooh, that's kind of a cool foil. That's not a bad foil. It's a pretty interesting card. And a Crystallized Destiny. Just a few packs left. 2 packs. 2 packs left. So let's see if we have the last pack magic. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That would startle me. Knocking on my window would definitely startle me right now. We have a Bloom Autumn's Fall. Okay. And then the last pack. Here it is, folks. Here it is. Last pack magic. It's a foil. Ameliorating Mantra. The anti-wither counter floating memory card. Wow. What a hit. And another Zhang in the background here. Okay, there it is. All right. Well, that case did not have a great last box. It had a whatever last box. I'm going to put a Carpsong Coda here for no reason. Okay. Well, there we go. There it is. Yeah, the MRC were the bad. This foiling isn't really darker like MRC was. I didn't actually notice anything. MRC I could tell immediately. Like, it's maybe slightly darker. I don't think it's too bad though. MRC was rough. But all right, that was 3 cases of Abyssal Heaven. 3 very good cases, to be honest. We're missing Byakko. We're missing a few SRs. That's okay. What we did get was pure spice. I'll pull her out just for the camera one more time. I'll pull her out for the camera. Yeah, Lorenzo, you're probably right. It's probably slightly darker. I'm trying to deny your experience. I think you're probably right about that. Taylor waving to Kungming because he'll be acquiring her soon. Maybe. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We did well. We did well. We got the Kongming. We got the Art of War. The Foil Spirit was a nice bonus hit. As far as URs, we'll just lay about. Let's see what we got. Well, let me set these aside here. We'll do URs and we'll do SRs and just kind of let's get a stock of everything here with our last little bit of time. Okay. So apparently we were lucky to get 3 Hwajis. We got Fabled Ruby and Fabled Sapphire. We missed Fabled Emerald, Fate Stone, unfortunately. 2 Lu Bu, 3 Hwaji. And then we got this Scepter of Awakening. We got this Art of War. Beautiful. Very fortunate to get those. 3. Really didn't need 3 Hwajis, so that was funny. And then Janyu, Annihilation, Harbinger, and Presence. Our main deck ones. We got actually a very even spread of these, which was nice to see. Just clocking in at 1 extra Annihilation. Missing out on our 4th Janyu, but I don't know if I really need 4 Janyus anyway, so that's okay. Then 4 Harbinger, 4 Glorious Peace, or Glorious Presence. Overall, pretty even on the URs. Just the extra Hwaji probably being the really weird standout thing. If any of those were a Byakko instead, it would have been like beautiful. As far as SRs are concerned, the gold stamp goes out of the card instead of in the card. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. I don't think is that, maybe this is this a reference to what Taylor was saying? That could be. I feel like I'm a little confused, but that's okay. I'm often confused. So there are a lot of SRs, obviously. We probably are going to need to do this. Yeah, let's start by doing a quick little lay them out into elements, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I hope you guys have some wonderful cases too. It's a new gold stamp for HVN. Oh, really? Huh. I had no idea that they changed like the stamping process. I'll have to take a look at that. I always thought I thought they were going out of it. Oh, did you see how they changed the stamps? I see that now. No. I thought they were always going out of it. So I'll have to take a closer look. That's interesting. See what that... Oh, my music stopped. Cool. We'll just get this. We're almost at the end of the stream here, but we're just going to do a quick check and see what I'm missing. Take stock of everything. At least as far as, like, some of the more important cards. Hello, Kongming. Certainly don't have red hairs. Have just one of those. But there are so many SRs, it's kind of hard to keep track of it as you're opening. So this will be useful. Just to take a look through. We do have a couple of foil SRs that we hit as well. Man, so many SRs. It's crazy. I definitely know a few that I would have liked to see a few more copies of. Zhang Zhao is one of them. Oh, I did get another Kongming. I couldn't remember if I had opened a Kongming earlier. See, I can't remember when we opened so many packs. I get confused. All right. Almost to the end here. Idol, Serious, Coiled. Okay. So looking at this quick. Exia, we opened 4 copies of Zhangla. Actually 5 because we got that foil. That's easy. 2 copies of Serious Command. So I definitely could probably hunt down more of those for doing funny things with Serious. Terra cards. We got... This is a rare. What's this doing in here? We got 4 Bagwas of Vital Demise. We got 4 Natural Orders. We got an Enthralling Chime. So that was about perfect. We got everything there. Luxem. We got various flavors of deer. We got 2 Gazelles, 4 Lumen Borealis, 5 Lumen Borealis, and 2 Pangtongs. Looks like Wind's the next smallest one. We got a lot of Windspire Crest, I know that. Definitely more Windspire Crest than anybody needs. We got 4 Windspire Crest plus a foil. For some reason, we got a million of these. 3 Beseeched Fatestone, 3 Machows, and 3 Bites. We'll go with our water next. And we did get a foil Fortuitous Spirit in water. So it was a good thing we hit that foil. Otherwise, we were not going to end up with each spirit, which would be maybe annoying. Oh, only hit this one Pelagic Fatestone too. As a Guoja fan, it's going to be kind of annoying to track these down. I think you could just go probably make a little purchase or something. 4 Spirit of Fortuitous Water, 2 Captivating Opulence, 5 Zhangheis. We got 4 Resonating Fugues. We got 2 Shuchangs, 2 Dianweis, a Pelagic Fatestone, an Extricating Touch. Those definitely could have gone a little bit better. In fire, let's see. We got a... did we get a foil Firebloom Flourish? I feel like I did. I feel like I might have gotten a foil of that earlier too. John Yee's Illusion, lots of Diao Chao, Searing Rebukes, and Coileds. Okay, so here we got 4 Coiled Fatestone, 4 Lushun, 4 Searing Rebuke, 4 Diao Chao. We did get a foil one of these. 2 Firebloom Flourish. I feel like I had a foil Firebloom also. There's the Diao Chao. Like really early on? No, I made that up. Nope. No, I felt like I should have had one. Maybe. Yeah. Never mind. Just 2. 2 Johnnies, 1 Spirit of Fortuitous Fire, and 1 Red Hair. It's definitely missing out on the Red Hairs. Some Johnnies and Fire and Flourish would all be good to get extra copies of too. Those are pretty good cards. And then, finally, the stack of Idle Fatestones and Zhaoyus that we call the Norm Element cards. Yuan Shao, Wan Shao, Sun Seis, Sun Jians, Kong Ming. Okay. Yep, this is about right. We got a lovely 5 Idle Fatestones, 5 Zhaoyus, 4 Shangshangs, something like that, 3 Yuan Shows, 3 Sun Ses, 2 Sun Jians, only 1 Zhang Zhao, and 2 Kong Mings. Really wanted more of these too because that's a very funny card. But that's it. That is everything we opened. Again, I feel very good. Those were pretty good cases overall. At least definitely the first and the third were really nailing it. At least hitting the stuff I needed. Happy anytime we get a CSR. We actually got the Art of War. It's all really good. Gonna go track down some of the SRs I need now, and then we're gonna be good to go. Missing Frostbitten Etui and Shattering Discharge. Yeah, I got no copies of those. You're right. Yeah, I forgot about the Etui. That's true. Well, hopefully my event packs are good to me over time too. Pick up some of those. I guess I'm just not going to mess around with Rye right now until I get some of those. Oh, I see. There's the shadow here. That's what Wednesday was talking about. When I'm over here, my face is in shadow. Okay, but yeah, I'll just have to try and fix that up for tomorrow's stream. That was it, guys. Thank you so much. Abyssal Heaven is probably in stores right now for you. There's been some distribution confusion, and also the stock seems to be running out pretty quick. At least our store is having trouble keeping it in. Oh, you want to see the holos? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll real quick, like, I'm not gonna do like I'll kind of run through the holos. I'll set aside the rares here and just put the commons and uncommons and tokens over here and the SRs. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. We'll do that right before I fully sign off here. We'll take a look at the foil stuff. A good chunk of foil Rs, which was nice, and a few foil SRs, pretty cool. Down with all of those. Delusional, that's right. And the old foil fledgling token. You gotta love that one. Here are our foil token hits, which were funny. These foil tokens. These were the foil SRs. All ones that, unfortunately, these are all ones that I had literally 4 of otherwise, so they didn't actually help me fill out any playsets this time, which, like, MRC, that was happening with me a lot. Here are the foil rares, though. We actually got 9 foil rares out of those 18, so about a foil rare for every 2 boxes, which is pretty good, frankly. That's not bad. A couple pretty decent cards in here, too. I'd say some playable stuff and some cool, like, I always love getting regalia. No sensors, no mirrors, but that's all right. And then you look through as I showed them, but like this Arcane Blast is pretty cool. This Fate Stone is pretty cool. There's a few other random like playable cards in here for sure. Definitely some cards. Waterlogged Ranger probably get played. Maybe I don't know, Demolition, that'll get played. That should get played just as another damage source. Sylph's Envelopment, that'll get played in like Win Dao Chan for sure. That card's pretty crazy there. Ravenous Pyre, that's a really good one too. Yeah. But there you go. That's everything. That is everything I opened in my 3 cases. I'm happy. Overall, very good stuff. Good to hit CSRs. Good to get Art of War. Gonna go track down my other SRs now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch some more stuff open, tomorrow night we have the Star Wars Unlimited Jump to Lightspeed stream. We're opening up 6 regular boxes and then 4 Carbonite Collector's boxes of Jump to Lightspeed. Sure to be some cool stuff in there too. I gotta go get a deck ready for locals and figure out what I need to borrow from people. Hope you guys have a great night. Good luck on the rest of your pulls. Good luck on any pulls you have. Yeah, have fun with Abyssal Heaven. It's a really cool set. See some of you in Seattle? Come on down, or if not, tune in to the live stream of Ascent Seattle next week as well. If you're here, you like watching live streams, so make sure you're there. That'll be a ton of fun. I'm going to be casting, having a great time. A lot of the main deck team playing. Hopefully, someone from the main deck team can hop into top 8 again, finally. Maybe Mitch again. Maybe Taylor. Maybe someone else. Not me, though, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Hope to see some of you tomorrow or later. Catch ya.